feel fine. This is our first date. I'm not like other guys. I can tell that you have played it safe your whole life. So let's get naughty and break a couple rules tonight. Sneak in a movie no one will ever know. Then run on private property and hold each other close. Beneath the moonlight, I've got a fun idea. Lean and kiss a cheek and gently whisper in your ear. Let's steal a car tonight. Commit a felony with me and drive until the sunrise. Let's steal a motherfucking car tonight. Be young and alive. So let's commit some crimes.
Hey, I like you.
I got your flowers, let's get some coffee. Look deep in my eyes and tell me about your family. We can hold hands, then you can watch me shoot cocaine into my eyes and rock a memory. Let's steal some art tonight. What's a few Picassos when you're on a sexy date heist? Let's steal some precious fucking art tonight. We're young and alive and cross some state lines.
We could go a little more traditional, go for a walk, watch a movie. Actually, there's a really nice flower exhibit at the Botanical Gardens. Ninja Brian was just telling me about that last week. He loved it. Wait, you know what? Fuck it!
Let's kill some guy tonight. We're holding hands and laughing while we shank 'em in the starlight. Let's take a motherfucking life tonight. Young and alive. Wish I could see for that guy. Yeah. Let's kill 5 guys tonight. Then share a cherry cola while we blast a savage drive-by. Let's kill 10 guys tonight.
Are we live? Yes, so we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an exciting Saturday stream where today we're going to be hippity hopping our asses right on back into Roots Devour, where we left off last time. We had just done our first play of the game, and in our first play session we had gotten through one run. We, I think, did every event in the very first map. We had gotten pretty deep into the second map. We had met a few different characters, Ivy, the Moth Lady, and a few other things that had happened, but we ended up hitting the end of my time and I had to end that run early. But I'll be honest, I think we were on the verge of beating 2 maps each on their very first run attempts, which makes me very excited. This is clearly a type of game I'm apparently good at. So today we're going to be hopping back in. We're going to be seeing all the new shit we unlocked in meta progression, and I'm just remembering, we picked up the water moss, the stuff the owl wanted. So I guess we'll start to see what our friend quests give us. But, before we hippity hop our asses into all of that, a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekends shaping up to be? And most importantly, how are you all doing today? I'm doing okay. For some of you who are in the Discord who might have encountered me in the voice channel last night, you might know that I had a bit of a weird night. It turns out one of my buddies messaged me while I was streaming, asked if I wanted to go out and do anything that night. And as soon as stream ended, I sent them a message saying, hey, I just finished stream. Give me a little bit to decompress and I'll be probably down to see something. I wanted water moss. You did, Chaotic. You did. Do you see the thumbnail below me? Is that you, Chaotic? That owl on the right side of the thumbnail? Is that you? And then I had a messaging asking if they want to go out and get some pizza. There's a taco truck out near where I live. A few different options. And I waited multiple hours to hear back from them. So I ended up just hopping into the Discord voice channel and just kind of doing some artwork. because in exciting news for next week, I got invited to another collab. It was an Amogus one, and I decided to make a little Amogus character of the VTuber who invited me in. And as some of you might have seen, I went through a few different versions before I finally settled on something. And it took me a while. It took me a while to figure out the best way to make it like pop, feel unique, be something interesting to look at, you know? And what ended up happening is I'm like, maybe if I, instead of doing the normal like visor curve, what if I imply the visor's like the mouth? So I did a recolor and a reshape to make it look like a mouth. Then I went to add a couple of fangs because the VTuber's a vampire. And I drew the first line, not the first tooth, the first line of the first tooth. And I stopped before I finished it. And I looked at the image and I said out loud in the voice chat, "Oh my god, this is gonna look like Golbat." And if you want to see the little Mogan character I made, it should be in the art channel of the Discord. But yes, it ended up looking like Golbat. And I'll be honest, I think that was a delightful choice on my part. It really gave it some personality. Oh my god, but how are you all doing? You guys get up to anything Friday night? You got any weekend plans going on? My face ain't that fluffy. Well, maybe you should make it fluffy chaotic. To be fair, the owl in this game does not have a beak. They got like a mammal mouth, which is weird. Oh my god, I see the Zubat. You see what I mean, Chaotic. You see what I mean. Well, we're hopping back into this game, and I was like, I'm gonna do something a little different. Last time I just did the two-tone colors, you know, just kind of the black and red. I didn't want to do a ton of editing on my thumbnail, so I decided to keep all the frame items. So you can see there's a little two-tone tardigrade in the corner. There's the roots I made going along the sides. I left the title the same size and location. I changed out the text, but I kept the text in the same basic location, you know? And then I'm like, all right, something happened during the last stream of this game where I found out that they had been hiding from me distinct character art until we were like 2 hours into the game or so. And so I just decided to go to their character tab and just pull a bunch of different character arts and put them up and use that for the thumbnail. And I know I never do this. I don't think I ever really go too deep into my going live announcements, but I put out some studio response bait on my Twitch going live announcement. Because on it, I have my, hey, we're going live. We're diving back into my latest roguelike obsession. And dear at Rewinding Studio, please put your character's art on screen every time they talk to me. I love them all so much, and I will not forgive you for hiding them from me. So we'll see. We'll see if I can bait a fucking studio response to me. Oh my god. I don't get them a lot. I'm not big enough to get regular studio responses, but I have gotten a few different likes from a few different studios. I told you guys about the time, what was it? Most recently, it was the Belladonna voice. Just like liked one of my memes or something, and I'm like, well, I gotta play their game now. Ended up playing their game. But the other one that I remember that was more so in response of a thing I was doing is oh shoot, what was the game? It was one of the first games I did the color swap for. Here, let me go pictures, YouTube, thumbnails. It was a different roguelike. It was like a classic deck builder. We only played the demo of it. I was really proud of the color swap because it put me like in this whole cliff area, and it had some ominous energy to it. It's like Soul Scream or Hell Song or fuck, what? Let's see, I gotta look for the colors will be green and ooh, Death Howl. Yeah, the Death Howl. So I made the thumbnail for Death Howl, posted it up with my go live, and I think it was like a month later I suddenly got a like on the image from the studio who made it. That made me feel very happy. That was when I did a lot more specific color replacement than usual because I had to do actual like lighting and shading stuff to match up with it. But yeah, so that's happening. I'm been trying to bait a studio response. I made a Amogus character for a collab I'm being invited to. Tomorrow, I got a film shoot I'm heading out to, and lucky for me, a lot of my most recent film shoots have been like 6:30 a.m. things I had to go to. Tomorrow's is 10 a.m. So early-ish in the morning, but nothing where it's like, you know. So hopefully that'll go pretty well. And they said business casual. So I gotta think what to do. Part of me wants to go in like jeans and a gray suit coat, you know, button up tie, like that sort of a look. But I don't know if that's too much or too little. I never know where to draw the line on that. But yeah, but it is my favorite company to work with because this is the company that some of you refer to as the burrito company. But I think of in my head as the place that pays in envelopes of cash. So it's always exciting to just get handed an envelope at the end of a workday instead of having to wait 2 weeks for a Venmo deposit or something like that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ultima. I appreciate that. Please color an alt version blue. Please, you want an actual Golbat version? One sec. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? You know what? That was such a sincere ask, and it's not going to take me too long. 1 second. Okay, I need to go get a... Oh. Is that a display capture? Hold on. Do I have anything up? Email. I was on my Twitter. I have very boring tabs, actually. Like, there's not even a funny thing you guys could have seen there. Sad. Wait, I got a repost from someone on Blue Sky. Who are you? Caroline. What the hell? Who are you? Why are you reposting? You have 7 followers. You follow no one. Sorry, fully distracted. What I need a Golbat reference. 1 second. Golbat. I will be here for 2 hours, then I shall leave. Understandable, Darnaz. What are you getting up to today? Ooh, we're also going to have to recolor the wings, I think, if we want it to be Golbat. Here we go. Here's our Golbat. We could also get rid of the lacing if we're not really doing her anymore. We'll see. So my instinct is first I want to replace the wing colors because I think that'll be the most practical. We're going to do a color select. We're going to go for the... Ooh. Oh, there's 3 colors here. And how many are there on Golbat? There's only 2. We have the dark purple, the light purple. So how to select that entire area? Ugh. I don't like this. This one works. This one works relatively, but it's still selecting both colors. Can I narrow that threshold anymore? Oh, wait. You know what? Let's do it this way. Yeah, that only selects that. Then if we take the light purple, should be able to fill in the light with the purple, and that should make it immediately distinct from the darker colors. Oh, man. What's happening? Can I do a fuzzy? This is so mean. Well, oh, it's wrapping. It's not actually grabbing all of it. It's wrapping around it. Okay, well, we'll see how this looks. We'll see how this looks. You know what? Not so bad. Not as bad as I was afraid of. I'll be here for 2 hours. My game is being delayed for an hour due to my DM having family over. Hey, understandable, my guy. That just gives you more time to plan horrible things to do during a campaign, you know? Because you already got all your stuff prepped for the day's session, and now you've got more time to make it worse. Good luck on that. I already said thank you for that, Ultima. I was about to give you a second thank you. As so, mob money. What? Sorry, what did you say? My dad was talking? Oh, no, I was just saying, I was going to ask you what it was, but your second comment already filled me in. Amogus. Eric Zelix. How you doing, Zelix? What do I do? I feel like there's got to be a better way for me to approach this. All right, you know what? Here's what I'm actually going to do. Here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to do color select, and we're just going to select the black. And then we're going to invert it. Select invert. And then we're just going to... I think... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to dark purple all of it. And then we'll come through and we'll hit the light purple on it. Okay. And we do the color select again. We're going to select invert. We'll take out everything that's outside the lines. Pardon-moi. Excusez-me. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. You didn't even offer me anything to do. Why am I doing this? You didn't even offer me anything. I spoil y'all. I spoil all of y'all. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to cut this down to 30, I think. I think a 30 size should be right. Ah. Whoa. Yeah, that one was wrong. Actually follow the curve. All right, how do those wings look? Honestly, I think that nailed it. I think that was a better way to do it. There's some blockiness going on in here, but that should be a quick, easy fix, right? Yeah, just fill it in with black. And that should be fine. That's all good. We got it up here. That's all good. Then we got these couple of pixels. Solid. Good. We gotta fill in this wing as well. And then we'll get in and we'll do a blue recolor, and then I'll have it, and then I'll post it in artwork, and then that'll be all of our art for today that I do for free, that I do without thanks. You guys don't have $5. I don't know why that has been occurring to me more and more this year. I don't know. Like it came up in a stream, and people have talked about how funny it is. I posted that to the Discord, so it's just like in my head. Then what do? We gotta fill in these colors. So we're gonna grab this bucket there. There. All right. Ooh. Oh, right. I could just do a select to grow by 1 pixel, maybe? Solid. Then we need these teeth duplicated. I think I just did a 25? No, these would have been a 15 size. So we just do 15 again. Go to the white. Is there anything unique? No, in fact, they kind of line up on Golbat. Ooh, and I'll need to do the black outline select again to make sure I don't overlap it. Select, invert. Ooh, wrong layer. All right, so we've got that, we got that. Now we just need to do a blue. Do we have 2 tones of blue? We do have 2 tones of blue. Hell yeah. Easy fix then. We're going to do the select grow by 1 pixel. And bucket, we'll do the light blue. Let me select this one, do the same, grow by 1 pixel. Grab the dark blue. Boom. There you go. All right. Who was it who wanted this? Chaotic. The money in the envelope is mob money. Hey, you know what? If that's how they're going to do it, I'm not going to complain. Listen, they have me stand in the background, deliver no lines for 2 hours, then I get $100 and I leave. If it's mob money, it's mob money. That's the way I see it. But what do you think? What do you think? Chaotic. Is this the Golbat you were looking for? Oh my god. Let's take that out. Brilliant. Alright, I'll snip it, put it in the art channel. For y'all to enjoy, I guess. So we're gonna hop on over. There you go. There you go, Chaotic. Have fucking fun with that. You monster. I don't feel spoiled. What's wrong, Little Pink? Did you not want to see the full Golbatification of that Amogus? Is that not what you were looking for today? Is there anything I could do to make you feel spoiled, Little Pink? Indeed, I'm stealing one of my party members' blood while they sleep. Do their blood having magical properties of absorbing draconic powers, so I can give myself a draconic heart. I feel like there has to be dozens, Darness, of fantasy movies that would explain the hubris of stealing power from giant magical power wells to try and give it to yourself, on how they almost always turn into eldritch horrors and abominations that are consuming themselves while destroying everything around them. I got a bad feeling you're okay with that. I have a really bad feeling me making that explanation is not going to convince you not to do it, my guy. Oh my god. But that's everything I got going on this weekend. Maybe I'll message my buddy who never got back to me to see if we can do anything tonight. But I can't stay out too late tonight since I got the 10 a.m. shoot tomorrow. Dang it. I'm locked in. I'm unfortunately locked in right now. I offer future tangents and ideas. Hell yeah, it's so silly. He looks good. I think I did a really good job with it, honestly. Get sussy. Oh boy. Oof. Actually, hold on a second. There's a bunch of messages in the chat. I just saw the title of this chat. We're not playing today. We're playing next Saturday. Fortnite. Ugh. Gross. Very gross. But how are you guys doing? I don't think, let's see here. So I know Darness is D&D. The only one who's told me about his weekend? What the shit? What the shit, you guys? I specifically asked you what you guys are getting up to, and none of you have answered the question. Ridiculous. All of you. Rude, 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 rude. You're okay. Rude. Let's meet all of you. Maybe we won't even game today if you guys won't even tell me about your weekends. My winter break is over and I go back to school tomorrow. Hey, are you ready for weekly quizzes again, Sour? How did you survive last quiz season, by the way? I remember getting regular updates when you were getting involved in all of it, but I feel like those kind of fell off for a bit there, Sour. How you holding up, my guy? I'm good. I got a party to go to later. It'll be fun to tell them about my fire incident. Oh boy. What kind of a party you had now, too, Ultima? I didn't. I failed my math class, but everything was fine. I failed my class, but everything was fine. Gotcha, buddy. Understood. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I've still got the GIMP page up on the other side. I'm just looking at this gold Amogus character, and I'm now realizing I could probably legitimately spend a whole stream turning Pokemon characters into Amogus characters. And what would be funny would be to have a full lineup of Pokemon I'm going through, and slowly start shifting over to Ultimate Fusion Pokemon, where everything just gets progressively more and more eldritch and horrifying. Oh my god. That could be fun. That could be really fun. Ah, fuck. You know, a while ago, like a year ago, I did talk about doing a Wheel of Art stream where I got some other people on, like a collab thing, and we'd roll a wheel, and the wheel would land on what, like, art thing we're making, whether it's a character or a meme or a cartoon or a thumbnail. And then we'd roll a second wheel, which would pick, like, an element in it, and then a third wheel, which would be, like, the style, you know? And I just thought, I'm just imagining making one of the items on that, like, make it a Mogus. Where the whole thing is you have to make it a Mogus character and you random roll what it's got to be from. Oh my god. I just a little get together for a friend's birthday. Oh, it's a birthday party. Hell yeah, Ultima. Well, I hope that ends up being fun, my dude. You gotta let me know before you leave, though. I'll be very sad if you're just gone, okay? Well, then. Well, it doesn't seem like you guys got a lot of yapping yet today. It's been one of those weekends. It's been one of those weekends. It's what? It's like the end of the month weekend. It's always a little more on the quiet side of things. I think a lot of people drop into the have to wait to next month for all of the dates to start making sense again. So I suppose we might as well get this game relaunched and dive back into Roots Devour. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we're going to be jumping into the meta progression section. Basically, I had just ended our last run, and then I ended stream. So we have a lot of resources we can spend getting upgrades, and more importantly, right after I ended stream, before I was able to close up the game, I had a little text box pop up that said we had unlocked the Dream Gate. So there's another mechanic in the game that I haven't even touched at all because we just unlocked it. We were doing progression after our first run. I noticed there was a thing that was like blocked off down here where there was a dream gate that led to the dream well. I have no clue what this is. So obviously I think this is the first thing we're going to spend blood on because mechanics in this game are aggressively useful. Life did not begin in the ocean, but in the forest. All right, that doesn't... I'll let you make your case, but it logically doesn't make sense. How would you have a forest before you had life? Thank you. Oh, no? Choose the... Oh, is this just a store? Blood crystals formed by the dead blood in your hand are precious resources deposited deep in the earth from the bodies of twisted creatures. Okay. So we've got 4 bloodstones, and what could we get? Return. Recently shuffle cards and increased appearance rate. Light. When you select this deck, the following 5 cards will be shuffled randomly. Wait, I don't... Don't I already get light cards? Like, do I start the game with light cards then, or... I don't really understand. I don't know if I'm ready to spend stuff there. Oh, it seems the sealed areas have been stirred by some calling. A remarkable move, isn't it? This well reaches to the outer bounds of Mother's dream. From this well of dreams, you can retrieve things to help you. Just a glimpse is enough to witness its magnificence. I'm curious to see what path you will take. I'm curious to see if it'll be valuable. But, like I mentioned, we did, in our last run, find the water moss that the owl was asking for its nest. So we're going to see what happens with companion quests, I guess is what I want to call it. Yay! Thank you so much, little root. With these, I can make a big house. Chaotic, look, it's you. You're an owl. Feed the forbidden fruit? No, we didn't find forbidden fruit, right? Wasn't it water moss? Do I have forbidden fruit? Well, if I have forbidden fruit, we're gonna have to pick which character we give it to, right? Oh, wait, we have moth? Wait. Do we have more? Do we have more people? Okay, so there's Flora, moth. Sorry, I'm just searching everywhere. Because, well, we also encountered Ivy, right? Do we have Ivy here? Is Ivy not here? Oh. So we have Flora, Owl, and Moth, I guess. How's it going, Moth? Oh. Ooh, okay, this is not how I pictured her, but goddamn. That's cool. The rats of the forest steal the authority from the heavens. Eventually they shall taste the wine of his fury. Worry not, for the light will show you what karma is. Okay, cool. Chill. Let's chill. Am I going to be asked to feed the forbidden fruit to Flora? Is everything going well, huh? Do you want to hear a story? Sure, Flora. That's unexpected. I did not prepare any story. Thanks, Flora. You always know how to cheer me up. To make it up to you. Oh. Extend your roots to me. The moment your roots intertwine, you find yourself back in that swamp again. The air reeks of damp decay. Sticky moss hangs from the dark wooden eaves over fields of fungus. See the fresh wound on that giant wild boar. What? No? What? Okay. Gotta get ready. Have a good stream. Hey, you take care, Ultima. Enjoy your birthday party. Alright. We got secret paths. Well, we just helped the owl, right? So we could reach out to them. That's all water boost. To be fair, we haven't really run out of water most of the time. So maybe we continue along, like, the main path? Try to get more blood-related stuff? Mutation. Ooh, yeah, we got blood boost here. So let's expand to the blood boost. More rat blood boost. Ooh, omen. All right, we're going to go to the omen. Omens, I think, are... Oh, what's this? Pawn spread to a rat. There's a 5% chance to copy and draw a rat card. Well, hell yeah. Entangled quartz. Well, we want to see what that is. First, I'm going to grab the omen, though. the omen begins to reveal itself. Those were normally collections, right? We unlocked a dream well, ley line. Hey, more blood. Hell yeah. Sprout. Blood vein triptate ritual? Oh. We unlocked a new path? Swamp. We definitely want to go out this way a little bit, but we can hold off for a second. So I want to get to one of these triggers. So we could go this way to try to get to this one, or we could just come through here. Well, I think we're going to come through here, just because we can very quickly get this. And what else do we get? Upon spread to a deer, there's a chance to generate a digestion, so you make up for the digestion you would have lost. Entangled corpse. This human once thought he could escape all of this and find peace, but the darkness of the forest eventually consumed him. At least now he can find peace. An eternal sleep. Blood vein recycle. Yeah, those didn't cost me blood, so that's pretty cool. Is it just like cheaper to connect to those white things, maybe? We've got 1,000. I don't know if we'll be able to make it all the way to this thing, but we'll try. First card pack for each run is free. Oh, that's... Wait, complete the omen? Oh, we have to complete the omen of manifestation. Alright. Okay. Okay. Manifestation. Oh, those are all claimed. Wait, the omen of manifestation, mutual benefit, altar, hoard bloodstone, forbidden fruit. Grrr. I don't like that. Oh, I get to show you guys the artwork. So we found quite a few companions during our last run. So now we're going to actually take a look at more people's artwork. We've already seen Crow and Owl, obviously. And the very first one we got to see was Flora, because it's the only one they really showed us at all willingly, in my opinion. We had to force our way to see some of the others. But on our last trip, we discovered Moth and Ivy. And I thought Ivy would show up here since we have Moth and Flora and Owl here. But it looks like we didn't get Ivy to come. And it could be we have to go back to the swamp map that we were on, you know? We could find Ivy. It just seems like we can do something with the forbidden fruit that we got. And I want to start by giving it to Ivy. Because if you notice, wait, I'll actually pull this back up. All of the characters have these question marks next to them. And what my instinct is telling me that these are some sort of bonus or unlock or something you gain each time you give them a forbidden fruit. Or like you unlock more and more bonuses from them. And just sort of, I don't know. I'm vibing with Ivy right now. Because she was just a human. And then the weird researchers, I think, put some of our roots to infect her specifically, and she said they were trying to make her into a god to replace Mother or something, and I just think that's gotta be a cool vibe on it, you know? Okay, so that one's rooted up. So it looks like this omen is unlocked, this one is locked. Mutual benefit. I wish they would include it here, so I didn't have to go to the collection to look at... Oh, this is the altar one. Okay, this is the omen altar. Got it. And that was just connect a bunch of altars, right? Yeah, we need to connect 8 more altars, or 8 altars 8 times. Yeah, probably we can just do that in like 2 runs, sort of a thing, where if you just run into altars, you can connect more of them. Then we can go try to get to that Forsaken item. So what do I want to do? Do I want to expand more in this direction? Or, now that we have the swamp unlocked, we can start going this way. There is more rat blood boost. Oh, or is that rat? Is that rat or is that the, in the swamp? These are the... Oh yeah, benediction, right. That's what they're called, I think. So if we're planning on going back into the swamp again... I don't know, do we have a third map? No, we just have Swamp Village and Deep Forest, so we still need to find more things in the Swamp Village. So I think making the swamp easier is probably going to be our best way to go. We have a... Oh, wait, another dream gate? We could connect to it. Wait, but this wasn't a gate, right? Wait. There was a dream gate before the dream well. This is just a gate. Shouldn't the dream gates, I thought, blocked us? When a fetus first gains consciousness, what it senses may not be the flow of amniotic fluid, but the root-like veins twisting before its eyes. This store sucks. Hey, yo, Flora, you're running a shit shop. What the hell, girl? Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, we could do another omen. Unlocking the omen seems really valuable. That way we can start accruing... Well, no, when we get the omen, if we've already done it, we get it anyway, so we don't have to unlock it first. And in fact, if we haven't done the quest, obviously we are just sort of blocked in that direction. So I want to see if I've already done it. It looks locked, so I doubt we have. Oh! Unless that was it. Packs? Bloodlust. Ooh, new card pack type then. Yeah, and that unlocks. Expansion pack, one blocking root from the initial card pack. That sounds really good. Blood boost to Viper. I didn't eat any Vipers before. I think I'm gonna take the expansion pack boost. Having fewer of those are great. There's obtain grace, water boost. I want to do the blood boost. Ooh, what is this? Slightly increase the draw rate of recently shuffled cards. I don't know if I care too much about that. So we've got 300 blood. So that's probably going to be 2 connections we can make. We could go down a secret path. But these are just going to be water boosts. Start obtaining grace. There's another water boost. We could do a mutation. Let's go see. Just see what's in the far south, if there's anything that immediately seems interesting. Well, omens are blocking me in those directions. The mutation, generating tadpoles through spawn. And I don't know what this one is. So we'll do this. Oh, it was a snail? Yeah, and that's all of our blood. Alright, that's everything we got. So what are we doing? So let's see, we can bring a nectar, which is good for bringing extra blood home, but I think we're going to try to make the run to beat the whole map. I'm not going to bother with nectar. Ranger is really good for adding cards because it gives us a lot of inspiration. So we'll consider it. Recycled digestion and acidic soil will now give you residue after using them. Oh, so it'll leave behind places we can connect to. I think that's really good. And it's only a 1 cost. Crystal Loop. Every 50 times you spread to a card not owned by you, generate the Echo Ball. Oh god. When 3 small creature cards are interconnected, they will turn into residue and you gain a card back. Well, we can grab everything and avoid the nectar, I guess. That all works good. And then where do we want to start? I don't know any of these right off the fucking face. If this is where we started last time, I guess we'll just go the furthest down the line. Maybe this will send us the furthest along, but I'm not sure, especially in the swamp. We were stretching in every direction. There didn't seem to be a single solid direction for us to go. So yeah, we'll grab the outer abbey. We'll just see if this puts us in a solid spot. This might end up being a horrible starting zone, but we'll see. Oh, gotta grab that. Not horrible, since we gotta start with some free shit. Okay, so we've got Viper, Seedbed, 41 blood. Okay, easy grab. Broken Leg is 50 blood. Ooh, what is that? So by going this way, I'm seeing 3 and 2 poison? Is that something on the Viper? Upon spreading, remove the effect and grant the target venom. Upon spreading, remove this effect and give them venom 1. When spreading, remove this effect and turn the target into residue. Okay. So the Viper will destroy it? If we go too many connections from the Viper? Now, is that just from the Viper? Like, if we come down here, do we see the poison thing anymore? No, not anymore. So we have to be careful jumping off of Vipers then. They have really good blood, but they can lock you out. Understood. A Path of Corruption. I love Paths of Corruption. I got a lot of these in the demo, but it seems like they removed all of the Paths of Corruption from the first map, at least for our first run. These are a negative 20 cost to spread zone, and they also shuffle cards into your deck. And remember, drawing cards gets cheaper the more cards you have, so these are insanely good. What do we got? We've got the boar. We could digest him and come down this way, but really the gap we need to jump is going this way. We could acidic, but I think... Wait, isn't my first card draw free? I thought I got a boost for... No, that was off of an omen, so we couldn't do that yet.
Come to
Nezgo, how you doing, my
Swallow the
guy?
Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife.
$50. $50 I was given to make that my 5 gifted subs sound effect. I just have to remind myself every time. I have to remind myself every time, because if I forget why I added it, I get very angry at that sound effect. But how you doing, Nez? How's your weekend going, my guy? You getting up to anything fun? You know what, I think... Oh, I can't even do a jump. That is a lot of water to pay, but it's our only way out. Alright, there's 2 boars, so I'm really thinking of dropping a digestion on them. We'll avoid them for now. Just start moving along the corrupted path, because we get a lot of free connections here. The messenger. Hey, gave us more cards. Fuck yeah. Okay. So we've got rocks that we can't get through. We've got the stone statues. These only show up... Ooh, what is blood... Right, we just unlocked using bloodlust cards. So what is in it? Bloody Seedbed? When placed, drain nearby creatures and destroy itself, generating residue. Each drained creature also generates variant. Honestly, absolutely devastating. Got terrible news yesterday, but I got new earnings today. I'm sorry, my dude. I hope so. I'm trooping through. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it to fucking hang out at least, but... I'm really sorry you not having a good weekend, my guy. You always know if there's anything I could do to make a weekend better, you let me know, okay? Well, today we're checking out... Well, we're returning. We checked out the game yesterday, and I loved it, so we're hitting it a second time. Oh. Hi there. Wounds cannot be directly connected. Removed through digestion. Unconnected illuminates the area. So wound. So what, we could like hop into the wounds of this thing? Can we like not connect to them? Okay. Well, let's get them all then. We get a residue. What? Oh, wait, the boar is in the way of connecting to that wound? Oh, this boar is also blocking a doorway, so we can't get beyond it. So we need another digestion. Oh, damn. There was a fourth wound. We need to get the digestion on that one as well. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna have to go around this thing for now then. We'll come back once we get another digestion card, pop it open, devour this whole boar, and see what this cultist is hanging out in. But yeah, that looks to be as far as we can stretch down there for now until we get a way through it. Earrings, not earring. Oof. Oh, earrings, not earnings. Because I got my ear pierced last weekend. I thought you got a septum piercing, didn't you? Now I look like a butch lesbian. Okay, I bet this game. Give me a lowdown on it. So this is a roguelike game, but instead of like being really a deck builder or an action roguelike, it's 100% resource management. We are the bleeding heart, this eldritch monstrosity that is stretching out roots to drain blood from everything it can. We have two major resources and a few minor resources. Our major resources are blood and water. We use both of them to stretch out to reach new things. The further away something is, the more blood it costs to reach. And at a certain distance, it starts also costing water. Water, therefore, just pays for even longer distances, but it is very hard to regain water, whereas a lot of things in this game will give you blood back. What are you... Oh, you're going for the frog? Yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll grab the altar. Altar will get us a free card draw, which we're definitely going to need. I'm actually only now realizing how low on blood we are. I'm out of digestions. Ooh, so this is a very useful starting zone to get to this. Or to get to this stunned beast. But there's a lot of risk in it. So we've got a bunch of vipers we could eat. Especially if we get rid of these thirsting thorns. Let's do it. Let's pay to get rid of the thorns. Because we're at 100 blood already. And that should connect all of this up. So we should go above where we were, because we were like 150 blood left. That should top us off. And none of the vipers are going to end up ruining anything. Blood is basically water, though. True. But for us, as an eldritch being, I don't think you're supposed to be quite applying the physics of the situation to it. And it's a little more... It's just a little more about what the mother above wants from us. Okay, this is doing another thing. What is this? When connected, illuminate the area, connect direction? What is this? You're saying we're having another countdown by going to these. 2, 1. Thorns. They didn't actually steal blood from me. Weird. That is a weird one. A member. Oh, is that fishman gonna eat everybody? Oh no, he couldn't quite eat everybody. Okay, 24 blood to get 50 blood out of this dude. That's nice. We have a snail. Snails are expensive. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pay to connect to that snail. Ooh, and we got more cards up here. We have a free draw. We're gonna do that. Then our more minor resources are these cards I'm playing. Basically, instead of trying to build a specific deck to give you resources, you just keep, as you're playing, add more cards to your hand. And when you run out of really good connections or options, you pay a lot of blood to draw cards, and you try to get things done with those. So drawing cards is almost always a sign that you're running out of resources, and less of like a thing you're like, it's the cards aren't the resources. The cards are your way to try and get out of problems you've gotten yourself into. Oh, what do we got here? Card unlocked, Epiphyllum. Alright, well this seems ominous. These upon placement generate 3 seeds, but grant them bubbles? Oh. A peculiar statue. Oh, like a lifeline. Yeah, so it's not really a deck builder. We don't pick the cards that go into. We make actions that'll decide what sort of cards go in our deck, but you really don't want to think about it as designing your deck in any way. Essentially, just your actions determine what cards are in the deck, and then you'll randomly be given some of the cards whenever you click the draw cards button. But they're more so about getting new connection options or ways to circumvent problems. Ultimately, the goal is just using your blood and water efficiently to stretch across the map and to consume everything. Okay, a corpse has got blood in it, so we can definitely pay for this connection. How did you spot me? Oh, hi there, Flora. Very well. Maybe you were hoping for suffering, madness, and amusement. As you can see, not even a whale lingers here. Yeah, this is a swamp. How would a whale get in here? Mother did not save them. Behold the gravity of faith. I could grant them no blessing, yet they still worship and long for me. Or perhaps what they believe is nothing more than what they wish to believe. Oh, do you want to see the actual character art of Flora? This, I don't know what's up with the game designers or what. They hid all of their, like, dedicated character art from you for a long time in this game, which is crazy. You can see they show you, like, card art, and then they'll have text, but instead of, like, almost any other roguelike game with eldritch monsters, they don't put, like, a square image of them to the side of the text, which is an absolute missed opportunity. Go finish off the other human research lab. Oh. Oh, is Flora sending me to another branch? Visions of a research lab flicker. Corpse? Where is this? It's over here, but we have no connection over here, right? Now the swamp does have the, that one branch, right? I remember there being one branch, the branch that led us to Ivy the first time, but... And I think that's here, but it seems like we don't actually have vision here right now. Which is unfortunate. So maybe we can't make proper use of it. Oh, but I promised to show you Flora. 1 second. Are they... Oh, I can't show them here in this one. Or is it collection? It's collection. So here's some of the companions we've met, Nez. So this is Crow. This is Owl. Oh, god damn it. Fine, we will praise the moth for 10 minutes, my guy. There you go, Nez. We are now members of the moth cult. I hope you appreciate it. This is Owl. This is Ivy. This is Flora, who you said, what? Shit is mom confirmed? And there is Moth, who exists out here. This is Junie Future. Oh, I just actually didn't know what the redeem was, lol. Hey, well, now this is us. This is us now. You've had that. This is your fault. Okay, so here's our connections. So we'll just go back over here. Looked like there was blood. Oh, it was probably that. So we've got tentacles. So good thing about tentacles is if we do get any digestions, we'll be able to use them pretty efficiently over here to get more digestions back by digesting the tentacles. Tentacles are great because every time you consume one, you gain a digestion card, and you need to spend a digestion card to eat them. But if you get like a digestion card and you place it right, you could probably hit 3 tentacles with 1 card, which means, you know, you're turning 1 digestion into multiples. Did that not reveal you? Lizard. Oh god, they're really not giving me a lot of connections out here, are they? Okay, we'll do this here, and that should get us close to a bunch of cards, hopefully. Give me these seeds. A lot of connections. Let's go. Ooh, we have sensing spores. I want to get a sensing spore to hit this. I think if I go to the lizard and then to the spore, that should hit the green smoke. Yes! Hell yeah, we broke the smoke. And there are 2 altars in there. That's really, really good. Yeah, we're going to go off the corrupting path since they give us a -20. Do we even go from the seed? That's 17, and from the seed is 16, so we do save 1 blood going from the seed. Well, let's get these 2 altars. They fucking the altar. Alright, so that'll get us 2 free draws, which will be really, really useful. Very helpful digested. Agreed, if we can get it. Okay, so the fog's cleared. We have the Echo Ball. Got some lizards we could eat. Yeah, we'll just do some efficient connections for blood out here. Just because we were getting a little low, so it's probably good to grab some of those. That's as far north we can go. We got down here, so we could try to look out this way, and we have fluorescent seed. Ooh, actually, before I spend it, though, I think if I hit this direction, that should give us a big reveal. Yeah, alright. There's a ley line we could play for blood to get, but we're just going to shorten this connection to try to spend less water. Ooh, there's a fountain water connection down here. As you tread through the damp swamp, the ground gradually reveals subtle differences. Oh, that's what that does? Yeah, this is what this does. Listen, Junie put out a free cultist model. I wasn't gonna not find something to do with it. Think about it. Think about it, darn ass. Well, Flora is mom, yes, but I meant the looking like a butch was confirmed by my mom. Oh, okay. Where's your water meter? Oh, okay, 1 second. Road paved with fish scales and stones, a symbol of tribal society. So up at the top here, we have our blood counter, and this is our water counter above it. So you can see we have 119 water. We currently have 80 blood with no blood coming in. So we're going to spend 16 blood to connect to this parasite, which has 44 blood in it, making it a good connection. Then down here we have this fountain water card we'd like to get to, which it cost us 20 water. But you can see we're sort of blocked by this ley line. If we ever get 300 spare blood, we can unlock the ley line and then connect down through here into that water. So that's actually going to be a bit of a goal for us to get to. Look into these root remains to get some easy connections out to more blood. Get this corpse pile to add in more cards. We want to get to that watchtower, but it's surrounded by thirsting thorns. Do I have to do a card draw now? Not quite yet. We have some sort of ritual site there. 13 blood for 44 is good. This watchtower should be cheap, yeah. But connecting around isn't. So it only cost us 1 blood to get here. And this gives us 8, so that's a +7 blood. But to connect out, that's -10. Still, I want to see what's going on. Ooh, none of this is very good. None of this is very good. We need digestion so we can get through this boar. There's not a lot we can gain over there. We need acidic soil to get through this for the most part. I think we have to do card draws. I think we're at the point where we're just like, we have to do card draws now. So let's do a card draw. We have 2 free draws, I believe. Oh, fuck. Corpse fragment was not what I was looking for. That is not helpful. Does getting 1 connection a little shorter help me with anything here? No, we really just need ways to circumvent these obstacles. Now, I could go around the ley line, actually. Let's do that. That'll get us water, some blood, and gets us around this ley line for now, which is pretty solid. We're back to 139 water. We're ticking up in our blood, but we still need to play cards. Where do I want to drop cards? I feel like we got like 3 of our root blockers out of our deck. So I think our deck is good for creating connections now. We'll see what we get. Are all of these blockers? Oh, they were deer. Oh, fuck me. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to spend a bit of blood to try to get around and see if we can find anything else. Oh, boy. No, we need use cards. Oh, I'm so desperate. This is such a bad situation. 0 digestion cards. Alright, what can we do with these body fragments? If I put them close to the watchtower, we can grab them for free. So they'll give us a little bit of blood back. Man, this is not good. Can I put them anywhere where they'd be cheap and get me closer to another source of blood? Not really. Oh, this is bad. Alright, we're just gonna drop these both like right by this watchtower. So we can for free pick up their blood. Ooh. Who's the... Oh, Autobots. You didn't get this guy? God damn it. Any mods out there want to delete her? Also, what the fuck? Junie, she giving this shit out for free? Yeah, she posted it on Twitter and in her Discord and a few other places. You can just download it and put it into VTube Studio. No! You killed me. Little Pink, you killed me. You fool. I didn't grab the card, it timed out. Is there any... Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, we got a digestion. All right, so we have a digestion. That's fine. We only have 40 blood. I want to eat the tentacles because they will give me digestion back. But I don't think tentacles have blood. Alright, the tadpoles make this an okay connection point. Yeah, that's only -7 to 8. Which gets us another digestion. And then what we do is we come over to these boar, because it's near a corruption path, which is -20. We digest these boar. 0 blood, 2 blood, and these are now 140 for only 2 blood, which gives us really good efficiency. And now we start eating these tentacles to get digestions back, so we can start eating other big creatures for more blood. Okay, I've solved the riddle. I have solved the puzzle. We can save these for later. We have this digestion we'll use to get through the giant boar. We're good. We're good. Just barely. Just barely. We just barely had... I think I was within 20 blood of losing that fucking round. Oh my god. We were so close to losing. Yeah, sorry, I was texting my mom. No problem, Nez. Oh my god. Should have got that sooner, maybe. I mean, I can also pause the game. I don't have to get timed out. But I fucked up because I was reading chat. The roots wrap around the massive skeleton, forming a crown of thorns. Mother has manifested. The executor is here. Our prayers are answered. Oh, they wanted me here. Hey, Flora. How's your homies doing? Executor, mercy. Have mercy on me. Oh, is Flora the executor or me? He blasphemes, Mother. Kill him. Kill him now. The prophecy, it's true. Mother, I beg of you. We got corpse piles. We can eat these to add more limb fragments to our deck and whatever. But for now, I more so just want to get to the blood. We got so low, I don't really care about adding cards as much as... Oh, right. Cultists aren't really worth it. I forgot that. Cultists only have 10 blood. So if the connection's going to cost us more than 10, we only take ones that move us forward. Execute him. Faith that falters is betrayal. Mother is infallible. Do I connect to Flora? Hey, Flora. How are you doing, girl? Oh, there wasn't a point to connect to her. Got it. All kinds of resentment seethe here. Under such torment, they cling only to their own illusions. Maybe I should eat all these cultists. I think if I eat them all, something might happen. They worship a hollow human. Ridiculous, don't you think? From the distance comes rising clamor, as if to welcome the arrival of the divine executor. Don't mind me, just muttering to myself. Go on, I've cleared the path for you. Thank you, Flora. That's so sweet of you. We're out of digestion, so I think we're going to eat a few more of those tentacles. Get a couple of digestion. Oh, you're not digestion. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was just a connection length thing happened. That's fine then. Well, let's go see what's going on then. Go on, I've cleared the path. Oh, disfigured girl. Mother will bring our family back together at the roots. It was my fault. I shouldn't have hurt you or yelled at you. Please let me go. Sever the limbs. Root the blood. Oh. I seek only blood and devotion, not lives. Are you all insane? Squeak. Oh, it's a rat. Hi, rat. The chanting falls silent. The executor has arrived. Now, hand over the witch and demons who betrayed our kin. With the traitor's blood, Mother shall kindle the fire of vengeance and burn the heretic cities to ashes. Something's going on. Rat. Yummy. Just figure, these intelligent creatures are rich in blood, but susceptible to madness. Do I eat disfigured girl? What's up, girl? Oh, behold, Mother has accepted. We were right all along. Their faith is more twisted than your roots. Yeah, this cult's wild. I have no clue how they relate at all. Numb woman. My sweet child, your blood is purer than mine. Mother will be pleased. Frightened man, stop this. Mother's blessing is life, not slaughter. Sever the limbs, root the blood. Sever the limbs, root the blood. We swap it back to B. That's enough time on fucking moth worship. Oh, I'm feeling weird doing actual fucking cult chants while dressed up as a Junie moth. Be gone. You think you deserve to consume my blood? My blood is for Mother alone, you disgusting fiend. Hey, no, don't take his blood. I want his blood. Fuck. These bitches are ruining all the blood. Mother above, almighty mother. And we've got some... Can I go to the... So I can go to the rope. I can drop a seed, and I think that'll save us from using water. Alright, and now we're into the... Oh, we're not quite into the honey pot. Light or growth? Let's do growth. That'll be a bunch of cheap connections added to our deck. Yeah, Oxum. Super Oxum. Minus 30 cost to spread. Okay. We need to get in here, but we have a bit of a gap. We can play a card. There's like tons of blood we're about to get, so I think it's fine for us to play a card this early. We're gonna do a Super Oxum. Right? Because this is a minus 30. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. But this is really close because that should be 10 blood, but the connection from here is 0. I'm gonna eat everyone. How are they gonna react to me eating the priest? Should I avoid the... I think I'll save the priest for last, just in case something else happens. I'll give him a chance. No reaction at all, dude? This priest is literally not reacting to any of this. Alright, we'll eat him. Nothing? What? Am I crazy for thinking that would have done something? Like, do I gotta wait for him to be drained of all his blood? Alright. We just got a ton of blood, so we can play some cards, try to see what's up in this corner. Ooh, Oxums. Alright, we'll use some Oxums to do some long-range checking. Hey, a Bloodstone. Nice, Bloodstone's good. We also have a Bloodstone down here, so we'll make use of the Oxum. Getting a lot of Bloodstones, so we'll make some good use of the market once we end this, but yeah. We could use the ley line now. That's true. I don't think quite yet. We're a little low on blood. I'd hate to use the ley line right now, but... I was pretty convinced some sort of event was gonna happen here. With me eating everyone. Maybe not. Oh, there's more. Shoot. Alright, alright. We've got 2 deer, so this is an efficient digestion to use. And eat these deer to top off our blood. And we'll use this residue. Connect from the Oxum for a cheaper connection. And we'll get in here and we'll see what this does. Pity. Unnecessary. Alright. I mean, I guess I agree with that. What? There's a cultist you didn't kill? Oh, did we... Should I have avoided the unique characters or something? Is there... What's going on? Admonition. Seek what you lack. Pity unnecessary, branches lost, mushrooms fading away. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. We just got a lot of blood, you know? There's nothing wrong with us accruing a ton of blood to make use of. We can unlock this ley line now. We've got a little bit of excess blood to spare. That feels weird. Right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy to say that whole thing felt like it was building up to something and then nothing triggered? Almost felt like the Rat King thing, only at the end of the Rat King thing, we had our little friend rat get added in, which was nice. Alright, can I get here without water? I can't. We play a card? I mean, there's sensing spores over here. We're going to use that to clear out this fog. We've got some root remains. There's a lot of use of getting up there. So we'll go ahead and play a card. Digestion, body fragment. Body fragment will get us around. Ooh, shoot. Those are thirsting. So we can get the sensing spores, and the sensing spores gets us a cheaper connection. So we can get into these root remains without issue. More parasitism. Maybe we can connect north? Maybe. Getting a lot of parasitism. I don't know if I'm going to pick up any more parasitisms. Is this an area I already unlocked? Ooh, acidic soil. Alright, we wanted an acidic soil. There was... these roots over here are a bit of a problem, but there was somewhere else I was feeling like fully bought. Here, right? No, the watchtower. That's definitely what it was. That'll get us onto the watchtower. And from the watchtower, we can actually... Ooh, wait, do I even connect from that? No, we connect definitely through the watchtower. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do that, because these are a lot more useful for making connections. Hey, another acidic soil. Great trade-off. I don't think... Yeah, that'll cost me water. We have extra bloody fragments. Ooh, where is this? You okay? They held us captive for 3 days. My grandfather told me stories about the fish man. The tides rise. God damn it. Draining blood reminds me of those twisted cults. Do they eat humans? There were over a dozen of us at first. Gasp. The force fall. Oh. What? Far from as delicious as creatures of the forest, but still acceptable. Alright. Hey, alright. That'll get us some connection blankets, right? Perfect. So we need to find a way around, and it looks like we're gonna have to go south to go around. Maybe? Because the door is on this side, obviously. But it seems like this is a root blocker, right? Can we go through here? You know, we're blocked right here, so we can't get through this. Yeah, we need to find some way maybe to cut through here. Ooh, is this a corrupted forest? A path of corruption. Cheap connection. We'll take it. You ain't gonna raid one without me, are you? Gonna run to the store? I mean, we're probably not gonna raid for quite a while, Nez. Come on, we're only an hour and a half into stream, my dude. You have time. You definitely have time. Oh, wait, I'm already connected down here. Oh, damn. So I could have done this. We had a bit of an easier path we could have been taking, it appears. Hey, I think we found our way into the prison. That'll get us residue that marks all of them. We have over 300 blood, so we can take a bit of a trip to get up there, it seems like. I see a bloodstone and... oh! Merms. Muthga. I think I learned their word for mother. Muthga. Hey, Rewind Studios? I think I found another translation error in your game. Bring it on. If you're going to kill us, just do it. Cut this crap. They're waiting for the tide to reach its peak. We've got less than 10 minutes. Damn it. These are bloody sailors' knots. Hey, Doc, you speaking English all of a sudden? They've seen our sailors and they're mimicking us? They're imitating us. Shit. Okay, good. I know the time zone shit because Arizona doesn't believe in DLS. Aww. A seashell. Huh. The puddle in the cell saved us. Sharp enough. Just a little more time. We'll deal with these. Alright, well those guys are cutting out, but I want to eat them. Get altar for some free draws and to get the omen moving. And looks like a cheap path connection. Oh, is this going to free connect for me? Aw. Practically, yes, but not literally. Let's get another altar so we can get that omen and the free cards. Ooh, Revelation. Bloodlust or Nature. Nature will get us more creatures, but I think we'll do Bloodlust. I haven't gotten any of the... I'm going to do one nature pack, I think. Having a few more creatures possible to pop up both as connections and sources of blood. I feel like we don't have enough of those. FYM. Aww. Okay, that's all good. We could do a free draw. In fact, we'll probably do a free draw up here. No, wait, that's a sensing spore. I don't want to use this, because that'll be a really cheap connection. And then we do our free draw here. Got a blocking route and... oh my... fuck. That's really bad. Only blocking routes. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. Wait. Oh, God. Okay, those are all of our free draws, but we do have a lot of blood in us, so we're not in a horrible situation, but I'm pretty desperate to find cards that I can play for connections, essentially. Ooh! Give me that. That's exactly what I need. Here, it's going to cost us water, but we have 120 water. So So we can waste a little bit to get these connections going. No, that'll cost me 12 and only give me 10, so no point doing that. I have no way through locked gates. Oh, and I can't see over here. Shoot. Alright, we'll have to think on that. I will need more cards again. We have a lot of digestions, and we still have tentacles left over for us to digest. So maybe I just eat a boar for some blood backup? And I think playing a digestion also gives us a residue? Yeah, alright. We're gonna get a connection card. We'll eat him for some blood. We'll use this residue. Try and connect further. And to reveal what's going on over here. More digestion, got it. Okay. Alright, playing a digestion earns us residue. We play a digestion on a tentacle, we earn a digestion back. Okay, so now all of these, well, let's just do it this way. We'll have all the tentacles ready to be digested, so that'll be 2 digestions for 3, so we win that trade. And we get 2 residues that we can now use to try to chain our way through this mess. Are you kidding me? That wasn't enough vision. Oh, I think parasitism acts like a digestion? Alright, it does. Alright, so that's more residue. Ooh, sensing spore. We're gonna want that, actually. So what I'm going to do is this. Oh, we need to grab that. Grab that before it fades. We're gonna go up to the corpse and we're gonna come down, because that should now hit this fog and clear out our path. So we can now go that way when we need to. And what do we have hiding in this corner? A ley line. 300 blood? If we go above 400, we'll buy this ley line. For now, I'm going to take it a little slower. I don't want to put myself in a death position. Alright, we'll grab these. Oh, he drank some of our blood. There's too many of them. Oh, they got free and started fighting already. Run for the north. Bang! Hang on, the gunfire scares them. Captain, he's hurt and it's bad. Wait, they're scared of something else. I'll cover you. Fall back now. Bang! Gunsmoke rises from his hands, yet the fishmen only stare blankly towards the other side of the village. The impact tore the fishman's skull in half, yet its body still twitches. Why, they all stop moving. Oh! Seeing the crushed fishman, you realize the fishy smell on your tendrils are the marks of this impulse. You hunger for more blood and flesh. The roots, the plants are draining their blood. Voska! Voska! The fruit! Wait, no, if these fuckers steal my fruit, I'm gonna be sewing it. Hey, Water, how you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you outside of the art channel of the Discord. We're back into this game, my dude. And we found this group, finally. But I'm concerned they're gonna take my forbidden fruit. Run! You better leave that behind. Amidst the chaos, you notice the humans snatch up the wriggling fruit from the score. God damn it. Now, chasing after these humans is no longer meddling. They took my fruit. I've been working very hard to get that fruit, and they took it. I'm so pissed off. What do we got? So we can get into here, but I think they ran probably this way. I want the altar for a free draw. Ooh, and we can... Yeah, we can acrid. Because that'll get us into the free altar, and it'll get us residue. A wellspring. Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll take the wellspring to add water card. We're still over 100 water. Honestly, I feel like I could probably be spending my water more than I do. I feel like I don't quite spend my water as much as I could. Alright, that's good. We have a free card draw from the altar. We'll use that to try to make this connection. Come on, no root blockers. Deer, but we got a digestion card, so that's solid for us. Corpses, signs, fencing. I imagine they went north, but I'm curious enough to see what's in this direction. Because the last time we did exploring, we got to find ivy, and that was cool. Okay, let's go siphon everything we have. Oh, wait, have you not seen this game yet, Just Water? Well, welcome, Just Water. We are playing Roots Devour. We are an eldritch, blood-seeking plant abomination on a goal to create sacrifices for the mother. And we found some sort of forbidden fruit, but then a bunch of humans grabbed it and ran off. So we gotta find them again. The Fulcrum of Scale. Ooh, there's a new location, isn't it? Yeah, we conquered it. What are we getting? Warm breezes caress the vines, evoking the ease of afternoon tea. A chorus of bird calls snaps you back to reality. The tangled roots sprawling through the deep swamp are merely the dangling tendrils of a single plant. Small spring. Hey, we got water back. We get so much water, honestly. I could be a lot more use on my water, I think. What it might actually be is I'm being over cautious with my water a lot of the time. Ooh, what is this? There's rocks in here, so this might be a waste, honestly, but... Damn, I kind of wanted to see what was going on in there. Alright, we're gonna eat our frogs, see what else we get. Ooh, lizards, tadpole. We could do the corpse pile, but it's not gonna add anything of great value. Ooh, altar. Yeah, this is efficient blood harvesting right here. We'll grab some fireflies, and we'll use one of them to get deeper into that prison cell so I can see what's going on. We'll go with Bloodlust, because the nature's been adding too many blockers to my deck. We can't take that anymore. One is okay. Beyond that, it starts becoming a bit of a problem. Wait, there was nothing in here? Rude! Good connection. We'll take the injured lizard for its blood. A corpse? Was this one of the dudes we were chasing? Right, one of them was too injured. So they definitely left him behind. So they go north or south. Based on that corpse, I'm going to guess north. Oh, we're blocked. Okay, we'll use spores to stretch this way, and then a dull plant will put us in the middle of everything. So this should be a good connection point. Hey, we've got a rat. And we got a human corpse. Had to spend water for that, but he's got a ton of blood in him. frogs are good. We've got swamp path. Oh, look at that. That is horrifying. Do I have any acrid soil? We have no acrid soil. We've got 2 digestions. We can deal with large creatures, but this thorn wall is just a downright problem. Oh wait, can I get around the thorn? Hey, thank you for the tadpoles, little frog guy. Ooh. Wait, is there a... Wait, we need some sort of... What is it? The sensing plant. Because we need those specific plants in order to clear out the fog. Oh, this is definitely... Yeah, we need a sensing spore that we can hit in a direction to get to this. Did I hit a sensing spore? Did I waste one? I'm not seeing one. No, it could be one that's south of here and shoots up. So we have to explore this way. We have to go this way. Boy. I think this... Few remaining humans fled in a panic, makes their way to the riverbank. Oh shit, wait, we found them. They went this way. Hey, Lobotomy! How you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome. We're back into this game. No roots in the water. That thing shouldn't be here. No time. Start the boat. Wait. No! I want my fruit! Thief! Thieves! Hi, son. How you doing? They stole my forbidden fruit. Okay, so on the boat. We clearly need to go that way. But I need to clear this. I wish I could see what this was. Alright, we're actually going to use a dulled plant to get as close to this as possible, because I think this is... It's not... Oh, it's watergrass? God, what do I do with these sensing spores? Because I want to use sensing spores to hit this, so I can keep going north. These ones aren't at that sort of an angle. They could go towards the boat. And part of me thinks I want to look at the boat, but if this is the only sensing spores near here... What do I do? What do I do? Obviously, we could just go off and eat some other stuff and think. We have a free card draw we can use. And I think I'll do that. If we can't get some way through these thirsting vines. Digestion does not get us through the thirsting vines. We can eat this deer. That gives us a residue, gives us some blood. We can try to go around these thirsting vines, see what else we can find south of here. Yeah, they're just ringed around this. Benediction. I need a lot of acrid soil. Fuck. We're fully blocked here. And we'd have to clear that to go any further north. And the only way to clear that sort of shit is with, sensing. Oh, we have over 700 blood. Yeah, we're gonna just pay for a ley line. Sorry, I was not paying attention at all to what our blood amount was, and it was insane. Oh, that was way too much water. I shouldn't have done that. Revelation. Do we have light? No light? Alright, we'll take a growth then. We have a higher chance of getting cheap connection cards. Yeah, the Oxums. There's thirsting. There's a bloodstone. We have a sensing spore here. We could shoot it south. A, acrid soil. We want acrid soil. Because that would get us through... Where was the ring? There was just a ring, right? Of thirsting vines defending something. Oh, right, and we should pick up locations like this. I think I avoided it because I already had it captured, but taking them gives us water back. That's a great thing for us to grab. But where was this? No. I mean, we can make it in that direction. There's blood down here. And a ley line, a path of corruption. This ain't a bad way to go. Oh, that didn't reach there? So that should clear that fog and let us go in that direction. We have a ton of extra blood, so we'll also pick up this ley line. But again, there was thorns I wanted to clear. There was like a full ring of thorns around something. Am I going crazy? Oh, here it is. Hey y'all, I think I found it. Yeah, we'll just fucking clear all that out. Card unlocked to make it benediction. A chaos flower. We're gonna eat that rat. Rats are very good blood for me. I've gotten a lot of rat upgrades. Ooh, I clipped a thirsting thorns. Oh, they did water? Normally they only take blood. Shit. That is not so good. I guess we're fine ultimately, but damn. Okay, that got us through there. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go back south. We're still gonna try looping around all that then. We're gonna see if we can figure out any other way of getting over there. I just want to save that sensing vine as long as I can. Hello? What are... Can I... Hello? Can I look at this? If I get behind this sensing spore and shoot it at that card, maybe? No? What? What is that? Hmm. Alright, now that's downright upsetting. We have root remains. Yeah, so it seems like going south will be a good option to get through all that. Oh, did I not have enough? Oh, I got just enough vision. Hell yeah. Couple of connection grabs. Go to the charred corpse. How do I get here? Oh, I don't know how to get here. Oh, wait, I can just connect from them? Yay. So where do I want this vision to shoot? More root remains. Oh, these root remains are just how I'm bouncing vision from spot to spot. Oh, this is... Okay. This is a cool-ass mechanic. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, and hello there, Elliot. Welcome to YouTube chat, my guy. Hi, I'm Eric. Yes, that one. I'm a pudgy little tardigrade who likes to play video games. And today we're playing one of the cooler roguelikes I've engaged with. Power from the Planet. What? Part of the Tree 4 archives have been updated. Was all of this just to get that card? Damn. Damn. I was hoping this would be how I get to the boat. Wait, okay, so if we see root remains, are root remains marked on the map in any way? Well, obviously they'll have root connections. All of this is me. All of this is me. Is there anywhere here? Oh, but if I don't connect something, I don't get the vision. So the root remains won't give me vision. Okay, we're going to take over this campsite. That should get us 20 water back. So it'll put us back above. We were below 50 water at this point. Is me. Cool game. Yes, is you, my guy. Welcome, welcome. I've been enjoying it a lot. Though I'm upset they keep hiding their character art from me. I have to go looking for their character art, which is crazy. This feels like, in essence, it's a card game that also combines map positional aspects, near concept. What I compared it to is there's another game I played a long time ago called Slipways, which you were like space explorers trying to create like trade routes. So all of it was just about efficient use of your resources. I don't like calling this game a deck builder because it's not really about intentionally building a deck. It's 100% about just resource management. Neat concept. Oh yeah, no, it's cool as hell. Slipways is fun. Yeah, so Just Water, if you've played Slipways, I think you'll very quickly understand why this game immediately makes me think Slipways. It's very much the vibe I get from it. Okay, we've got these root remains, but we don't have any vision up there because... Offshoot. Oh, is this going to get us over to Ivy? Because the only offshoot I remember last time we found was the one that led us to Ivy. Corrupted flesh chunk. Oh, let's grab these. Those are going to be useful. Please give me vision. Hey! We have a tentacle. We can spend... Ooh, so here's my problem. I don't think I want to use until I have vision. I was going to say, this might be a tentacle as well. Okay, it wasn't. That's fine. I was going to say, I'd hate to use a digestion to get one tentacle when I could have gotten two. We do have the blood to waste on this, but it's just, you don't want to waste your opportunity to get more digestion cards. Oh yeah, this is where Ivy is. We're 100% back to Ivy then. Ooh, do I drop residue? Yeah, we'll drop residue. The Oxims are better than residue. Yeah, we'll just... Oof, I feel so weird dropping off all these different connections I'm getting. But you know what? Digestions and Oxim are better than residue. Oh, did we get an Echo Ball? Shit, an Echo Ball is going to pump so much more towards us. Oh, fuck. I'm about to have way too many cards in my hand, I think. That does mean we might be able to loop around that sensing stone I was talking about and really get a good angle on it. Wait, is she gone? Wait, isn't this where Ivy was? Yeah, this is the room where Ivy was. She's gone. Ooh. Should I grab the... Oh, shit. Never mind. We'll connect to it. I can't connect to it. Fuck it. We'll drop this Oxum, grab that. Drop this. I'm not gonna be able to find somewhere to use the suggestion very quickly. We'll drop the bloody fragment, grab the Oh, damn it. Take an Oxum, get through this door, drop an Oxum in the middle of the room, grab that one. We'll just split the difference. Is there something here? Should I look at that? I don't know. Oh, man. Well, we have a free card draw. We also have a bunch of digestions. I think what I'll do, we'll go find something I can digest, and then we'll get a residue. We'll use the residue to make the connection, and we'll use the digestion to farm some blood off of something. So we want to look for, like, a big blood droplet. Oh, those are in a cage, so they're not really worth it. Looks like we have a lot of blood here. Alright, we'll hit this deer and just eat all of this for the blood. That gets us a residue. We'll drag the residue back to the prison. We'll use the residue to get out and give us a little bit of vision before we use an Oxum. Hey, fuck. I should have used the Oxum. I should have used the... We get so much Oxum out of this place. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna drop it over here. Grab this one. Fuck. Oh, it didn't give us vision, damn. Researchers. Delicious. Oh, we are ripping our way through this research facility. Yeah, it feels like Slip Lays. Man, why is the pickled ginger they give you in sushi so good? I don't like the idea of pickled goods or ginger, so I'll let you keep all of it, just water. Eric, yes, that one. You should add me on Discord. My Discord name is Warrior Winner 6. I see, Elliot, and why should I add you on Discord? Do you perhaps have something you want to sell me? YouTube chat recently, I tell ya. Shoot, we've got a lot of thirsting thorns I gotta worry about in here. Oh, is it like a full wall? Let's look at us around the edge of it. So if this isn't a thirsting thorn, damn, it is. Oh, we like need some acrid soil to see what's behind all that. Damn. No, I'm cool. Well, dude, if you want a connection to my Discord, ooh, I can only do this on Twitch. 1 second. Is it just Discord? Exclamation point Discord? Hey! Well, if you want to join the channel's Discord, my dude, you are free to head in here. We've got a lot of shit. We've got a really cool art channel. You get announcements for anything I'm getting up to. So if you like checking out game shorts or any of the content I make, you are more than welcome to check it all out, my dude. All right. We have a free card draw, so I think we'll use it to get out the door. Oh my, all oxen. I have a full hand already. Ivy! Girl, there you are. I was looking for you. You got out of your prison. Good job, girl. The giant, decaying tree is covered in glowing mycelium. And through the swamp mist, a girl's silhouette emerges. Her dress hangs atop the blood roots, her eyes entwined with vines calmly fixed on the plant before her. Ah, Master Executor. Oh yeah, talking about Discord. Eric, it seems that the Discord link in YouTube is finicky. I'd imagine it's somewhat finicky on YouTube. I don't know how YouTube handles that sort of shit. But we'll see if the guy in the YouTube chat's able to use it. Thanks to you destroying the lab, I'm finally able to be out here. Yay! Good job, Ivy. I'm no longer scared. This dark, eerie forest now feels like my own eyes and ears. I sent you a friend. Damn. Really? Alright, why do you want to be friends specifically? Make your case, sir. I could sense your fury, your confusion. Want to take a walk here? Oh, sure. I wonder, does it remember me? It's so much cleaner than the lab. Ooh, what do I gotta do? I want to get behind the sensing spore and send it up. Can I slip behind it? Ugh, okay. I think we can just do this. We can get around that. So we'll go this way. You are cool. You know what? I agree with that. This should be the way home. Oof. I'm feeling hemmed in. I'm feeling very hemmed in right now. Ugh, I think I gotta go straight up. I think that oxen would be too much of a right angle. Acrid soil. We needed that. Girl, did you give me acrid soil to see just to escape over here? Ivy never wants to do anything directly, does she? Master Executor, if you would allow me, I want to touch... Alright, Ivy, we just met yesterday, girl. Listen, I'm not against someone who's more forward or aggressive. I'll be fully honest, I am not against that. But come on, girl. Yeah, workplace harassment. Thank you, lobotomy. I'm at work, girl. I'm eating the world. We could have waited till a break or something. Like, okay. I want to touch you to learn more about you. Wood. No, Ivy. It's Ivy, darnass, not Wood. Oh. Feels suspicious and might trigger a fleeting thought, a fleeting thought. Oh no, the Rat King. So do I feed her my thoughts? Like, do I tell her my story, essentially? The king of the weak dares to defy fate. It watches you devour everything in your path, yet still guides your way. Can I go through Ivy? I can, okay. That was the place where I grew up. The village that was spared. She's from the village. So can I add you? You may add me, I suppose, Elliot. I suppose you may. So what brings you here? Are you just trolling on YouTube, my guy? Like, how'd you find... I don't understand how I get found on YouTube. Are you a big fan of Roots Devour and you saw there was someone doing a Roots Devour stream and you showed up? Do you watch my shorts? Are you a shorts watcher and then you got the I'm live ping? That would be amazing. I still haven't had that happen. I haven't had somebody who has been a consistent shorts watcher suddenly come to a stream. Now, I had someone who encountered one of my shorts see I was live and pop over, but it wasn't like a shorts watcher, you know? It was more so of an incidental thing. So that's something I'm looking... No, yes. Grr, Elliot, you can't tell me no and yes. You can't give me back to back. No, yes. You son of a bitch. You're messing with me. They come here. They all come here. How do they find me? Mother above, may they rest in peace. Alright, what does she think of Flora? Turns out I was only... Please, allow me to be closer to your solitude than anyone else. Ooh. I don't think she likes Flora. I've seen it, the thing that surges through your veins. blood? Even at just an extension of you, could you grant a single drop of your blood to a hollow imitation? Right, they did make her out of clippings of me, right? They like grafted my clippings onto some fucking human, and it made Ivy. Extend your roots and touch me. Okay, girl, I really need you to rethink your terminology here. Like, I'm down for getting a new friend. It's just the wording is very sus. Your joy, your fury, your sorrow, and your doubts, I will carry them all in my heart. Someday, somewhere, we paths shall meet again. Yes, I mean, yes. Well, then that's fucking amazing, Elliot. Which of my shorts did you unfortunately encounter first? What was your first forced impression of me? I'm sorry you had to discover me in whatever way it ended up happening. Aw, Ivy's gone again. I wish I knew what that was. Got a bloodstone, but there's rocks in the way. I don't care too much. Alright, so I think we're going back to the boat. And I think the sensing spore will show us something over here that'll get us around to hitting this. I don't think that's close enough for this sensing spore to actually reveal. So I think, yeah, we have to go this way. Hey, perfect. I think Path of Corruptions will automatically, yeah, spread on their own. Oh, God, yeah, that's going. Oh, what are we getting? What? Corrupted flesh chunk. Wait, what did we just hit? I don't like being forced to spread. There's something I don't trust about that. I feel like I'm losing control of myself. I love your videos. I really appreciate that, Elliot. I'm so really... You're gonna make me fucking blush, you asshole. Fuck you. You can't make me feel all fucking nervous. Your RV There Yet videos, that's true. That was this year. If you're actually curious, if you look at my shorts, I think you'll see a bit of a pattern where I normally do like a couple weeks on, then a couple weeks off to redo some shorts editing. But I had the RV There Yet collab happened. I decided to go through it to make some shorts, and I ended up with 25 shorts I had to edit. And because we were coming up on the new year, I decided to make use of that to do basically like a New Year's resolution. And so instead of what I normally did, I set it up where I wanted the whole month of January would be essentially daily shorts releases. So that's what happened with the RV There Yet, and now the Killing Stone is I got 31 total shorts edited up and ready to go. And we're finishing off the entire month with daily shorts. I don't think I'll be able to do anything like that again for a long ass time, because it took a lot of prep work to get that done. But it was really cool to see like all of that work coming together. Anna did quite a lot. I think I went up like 70 or so followers just on YouTube from that whole thing happening. Maybe our blood accidentally triggered the ritual? Klein, you actually believe that superstition? Give me the fruit you stole. Give me the forbidden fruit. Give me fruit. Oh, shit. No, the doctor has it. Why are we going for the member? This guy has it. Damn it. Oh. We only need to hold on 10 more minutes. Oh. I understand now. It's the fruit. Thank you. Just throw it overboard. The murky waters mirror thousands of ghastly faces formed by twisting dead branches. Each ripple replays the reach of those sunken hands that never found their grasp, This is the last thing I can recall. I swear by my own experience, stay away from these swamps. Do not trust any peaceful description of this place. Expedition captain written upon returning from his final expedition. Oh wait, was that all of it? Hey, we did it! 10 events. Oh my god, we're gonna bring so much. I think 3,700 blood from one fucking run. That's great. I really hope Ivy's here. I really hope. Ivy! Yes! We're giving her a forbidden fruit. She's been through too much. We are rewarding her for joining up with us. Impressive. You gathered it by yourself. And yet, what truly fascinates me is you, one of Mother's creations. You've never bitten the executor, yet you have your own thoughts. You're not like the others I've guided before. Flora's tendrils brush against your vines, her voice seeping softly into your thoughts. Now you leave my thoughts alone. Perhaps even Mother's creation isn't free from mistakes. You might have already glimpsed the secret behind it all. Keep it low. Mother is watching you. The humans seem to have fled further away. Compose yourself, then begin your journey. I'm looking forward to it. We gotta get over to Ivy. Ooh, ooh. Ivy! Adorable. Master Executor, welcome. Allow me to express my gratitude once again. Thank you for granting me a reason to stay alive. They used to revere me as a god. I could feel their hopes, obsessions, and longing. Yet I could offer them nothing. I had no power to shelter them or wisdom to guide them. At the very least, I hope I can be of help to you. I can sense the stray whispers and bring them to you. I'm not sure whether you need it, but please, let me help. Mommy? Nez? Damn, bad boy. Traveling Snow Wolf, how you doing, my guy? I feel like it's been a week or more since I've last seen you. Welcome, welcome. What brings you around today? And how's your weekend going, my guy? I'm glad you're here. I see. I'll take it with gratitude. She lifts the fruit with her tendrils, bows deeply, and swallows it whole. I can feel your... Okay, girl, I really need you to back off the touch terminology. Blood vein, 4-leafed clove. Ooh, I knew that would unlock something. I'm gonna go look at the companion thing and see if that's the question mark thing. Right, I've always kept this with me. I do not know if it will please you yet. I'd like to offer you something in return. Alright, so we'll go to our collection. I'm gonna go to companions. That was Ivy and... No! It's not about the fruit. It's just about events we got. Thank you for gifting a sub to Traveling Snow Wolf, my guy. On house arrest? Oh, due to 14 inches of snow. And it came in at a weird time. Hey, we're just giving fruit to our new horrible eldritch bloodvine buddy. Sorry, dude. I was about to take your word on you being under house arrest, but due to 14 inches of snow, I got you, guy. I got you. All right, but we did just get what? Well, we've got... Oh, I did the altar. Hell yeah. Extra card pack. Forbidden fruit. Abundance. Well, that's new. What did we get? We got a new... something. It wasn't a pack, it was a new blood vein, right? I'm gonna hit the start button. We're not actually starting, but I want to see, yeah, the 4-leaf clover. Always obtain better results from expansion packs. At the start of each game, redeem 1 free. Ooh, okay, so we finally have this. We didn't have it before, but we have it now. And 3 small creature cards are interconnected. Turn it around. No, so we'll get rid of that. That gives us 2, and if we take 4-leaf and extra card, I think that's a really good setup. Hell yeah. Oh, we did this omen, so we've got blood to spend, but I think we have a second fruit, right? All right, y'all. So we've given 1 of our forbidden fruit to Ivy, but we have 1 more forbidden fruit. So I'm gonna let you guys pick who we give it to. We can give it to Flora, Moth, or Owl. Who should we award our second forbidden fruit to? See what sort of a bonus they give us. Oh, and I'll let you guys take a look at their actual character art instead of their card art. So the people we could give a forbidden fruit to include Owl, Flora, and Moth. Oh no, that was for the gift last thing I expected. Aww. Give the fruit to Mommy. Moth? Moth Mommy? Is this who's your mother? Flora, okay. Nez says Flora. Do we have any other opinions out there? Nez has very much been up to bat for Flora, so we might go click on Flora. Okay, alright. Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. Mothman gonna be jealous. Mothman gonna be very jealous, that's true. Alright, Flora, guess what? Your mother energy has all of my chat riled up, so you're getting a forbidden fruit, girl. The structures in the swamp are fascinating. These humans dared to craft mortal vessels for their god, even at the cost of the blood and flesh of their own people. Oh wait, can we not give it to Flora? Alright, sorry. I guess we can't give it... Owl or Moth? I'm sorry, y'all. She had the click on her button above her head. So I thought we could give it to her, but it looks like no. Our options are Owl or Moth. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fucking lie to you guys. I just saw the interact button. I thought all of them wanted forbidden fruit. Nah, Flora or bust. OF is wild. Alright, well, hold on to the forbidden fruit then. We'll save the fruit. Yeah, I got you. We'll save the fruit. So let's do some connection. So we did unlock 2 omen. It wasn't this one. It was this omen, and I wanted to go here. Oh, wait. Free first card pack for each run. And, wait, we have that. And I took, what is it? The start of each game, receive 1 free. So are we going to start a game now with 2 free card packs? That feels crazy. Add an acidic soil to the initial... Yes, please. Acidic soil is insane. We're going to unlock a new omen. Can we turn it in? We can't turn it in. Oh, well. That's fine. More rat blood? Yeah, I like rat blood. And we get to check out this Forsaken item. Even fused with its kin, the leader of those annoying beasts can never become a true predator. Once in another timeline, it could have been your rival, but now it's nothing but discarded. What? Did we get... Did we... No? Oh, rabbit? I think we have to finish this omen before we can get to rabbits, but that's hysterical. Question mark? Alright. This omen's unlocked, so we could come down this route. This omen's locked, so we can't go that way. Mutation for tadpoles, but I don't care too much about tadpoles. We get water boosts, but there's nothing else in this direction. So what's off this way? Obtaining grace. Increase the draw rate of recently shuffled cards. I don't care about too much. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what this one is. Let's check this route a little bit. More blood from the lizard. Oh, is this just generic blood boost? Hey, initial blood. Let's go. Ooh, we have a new omen. Yeah, let's grab it. The omen begins to reveal itself. Okay, so what omen do we have? Make 2 trades in the dream well. Right, we should go back and recheck our 2. We have 2 stores unlocked, right? So we'll go check it out. Weed kill. Accumulate 200 cards shuffled in via paths or seed beds. That all reveal 8 to 20 different hidden walls in total. Obtain 10 bloodstones. In chapter 3, delve to the bottom of the ice lake. Heck yeah. Well, let's go. So we have the dream gate. Oh, but that thing was specifically the dream well. All right, what do we got in the dream well? Oh, it's the same stuff. All right, we'll buy both of these just to get the omen done. Okay, so that should do an omen. Yeah, the mutual benefits we can claim, which add flower packs into our deck. And then that should mean a new omen. Yeah, this omen unlocked. What do you got? Add 1 frog to your initial card. Well, I want to see what's beyond it. That's fine. We have obtaining grace and mutations. Does this path get me over to rabbits? This path could get me to rabbits. Let's go this way. Gotta head out now. See you later. I'll leave my TV to run. I appreciate that, Darness. Hey, when do you end stream? I end streams normally at around 7:30 my time. So basically in about 2 hours, though a lot of times I end up ending like an hour early. I try to get myself out to 4 hours, Elliot, though a lot of times I only end up at 3. So I'd say anywhere from like 1 to 2 hours from now. Well, no, not 2 hours from now. Now we're doing an hour and a half from now. Wait, I can't go this way? Oh. So it's only through this path, maybe? Or is it only through this path? Yee. Ooh, a new omen. We'll get that. We don't have it here. Oh, we do have it. We already have it. Hell yeah. Means that should unlock, which is cool. Let's unlock this mutation. Oh, but what is it? Forest animals in the world have a 10% chance to be replaced by their mutated versions. Add 1 snail to your initial card pack. Blood boost from snails. Altar of Absolution. What? What? Do I have to go like here and then there? Damn. Well, that's all the blood we have. Alright, we made some pretty good stretches. We spent 1 of our forbidden fruit on Ivy to get honestly a pretty good deal, right? What was it? It was the 4-leaf clover? Yeah, which always obtained better results. Like, I don't know what better exactly means here, so it could actually turn out to be not so great. But it seems like it could be okay. We also are now, because of bonuses and other things we're taking, we're going to be starting runs with, it seems like, 2 free packs, which sounds fucking fantastic, honestly. That seems like it's going to be very, very useful. And we successfully beat the 2nd map, y'all. So I believe it's time for us to start in the 3rd location, the Snow Peak Church at the Outpost. Let's see what we can find in the frozen wastes. The reason I ask is so you can add me. Okay, got you, Elliot. Don't worry, I've definitely picked up on what your interest is, my guy. I don't need perks to runs. I get those naturally. Runs, that is. I get perks naturally. Dr. Klein. My parents run a small farm in Vinarigas. My wife runs a craft store in town. She works in bone and root carvings. Pardon, where was I? Ah, yeah. No, you don't have to apologize, Elliot. It's very, honestly, for me, it's just very funny. Just because as a streamer, you very quickly learn people have different perspectives on things. And from my perspective, I'm looking over at chat, and your chat, because you're basically the only one in YouTube chat right now, is all I see on the YouTube chat screen. So I constantly am getting re-upped on the last thing you said. So for me, it's very much like looking at a text message where it's like, ha ha ha. But I know on your side, you're watching me game and occasionally saying things. So we just have completely different perspectives on how the conversation's been. You never have to apologize for that. Pardon. Where was I? Right. My daughter. Get it, Trev. Wait. Nope. Traveling Snow Wolf. I can't let that stand. Much better. She hasn't come back since that day. See, my memory is perfectly intact. Please let me go. I must report my findings to the bishop. Dr. Klein, your history is no secret to us. We're no strangers to you. You were one of us once. You claim you haven't lost your memory, and we believe that. Man, you watch us on Twitch and on YouTube too? You have multiple screens to do that? Actually, not multiple screens. I have multiple docs. If you guys want to actually see... I don't know if I've shared this really, but I'll take a snip right now and drop it in the Discord for you guys to see what my OBS layout looks like. Let's see here. Discord over here. Fuck it, I'll just drop it in general. If you guys are at all curious what my OBS layout looks like, here you go. There is very little space for me to actually be looking at the game screen on that. So I have the game on one monitor, and this is what my second monitor looks like, entirely taken up by OBS. Can you explain? Why are you the only one who came back? Fire! Roots! His body is covered in roots! The puppets will... Puppets will what? Delicious. Hey, yeah, we've got free cards already. Hell yeah. What do we got going on? Oh, shit. Did I miss some stuff I could have grabbed? Ah, god damn it. We'll be okay. We're gonna eat that, then we'll see what's through this doorway. Man. Hey. Is that door growing roots? Have you heard? There are ghosts outside the church. No, rabbit. What the hell? Even the ghosts would have been frozen stiff in this weather. Man, it's freezing. We're almost out of blood fuel. Blood fuel? And who knows when the next batch will arrive? What the fuck is blood fuel? Hear me out. That ghost... Ugh, that's a lot of water. We have free cards. We'll use our free card to try and make this connection. Rat. One water is more than okay. What's in this? The end. Rabbit. Ooh, what are you? Wine. Allows cards to gain growth 1. Countdown capture or spread cost reduced by 10. Oh. Wait, so if I drop an Oxum, like way out here, then I splash wine on it. Oh, or did it already have the effect? Do Oxums have growth 1? So I just replaced growth 1 with growth 1. Okay. That wasn't a great choice. Or maybe Oxums... Wait, are Oxums minus 10 or minus 20? It might be I actually nerfed it. Though I'm okay with learning how it works by wasting it once or twice. I'm now just curious. Oh, 0 to connect into here? Hell yeah. Oh. What? Did those freeze? What are you sneaking around for? Gorgeous, man! Far from as delicious as creature of the forest, but still exotic. What? There is no great special feature except that the cloth pieces on the body are more complicated. That's all we get for fucking gorgeous man? We don't have any other description for gorgeous... Hi, Queenie. How are you doing, girl? How's your weekend been? There's your glasses. I'm not staying, but you're naked. So you had to fix it. Where are you going? Wait, Queenie, just tell me what you're getting up to today. Why can't you stick around? It's fine for you to leave. I just want to know why. Hand it over. Please don't tell anyone. Is it a butt plug? Ugh. Get lost, scum. Yeah, there's rations in his butt? Please, I'll be heading home next week. I just want to bring some gifts for my kids. Scram. Don't let me catch you next time. Hi, Rye. How you... Rye? I think this is the first time I've seen your PFP. The background is very telling. Terrible. I have another interview, and I have... Is this the third interview, or did you get another interview after the third interview, Queenie? I may be working by March. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm real sorry about that. You should check if they also do a 2-week background check. Some jobs need to go through a 2-week background check before you're allowed to be brought on. So they'll go through all the interviews, have you sign your offer, and then say, all right, now we'll complete our 2-week background check. And you'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Don't worry. 2 weeks. No. It's because I use Restream, since I'm connected to both YouTube and Twitch. They'll show me the PFP associated with whatever account you're on. So Restream drops your PFP for me. Thank you. Thank you. Well, he's nice. I almost don't want to eat him. And yes, you guys did hear me correctly. I did say almost. Connected, apply, chill. Significantly increase blood cost when attempting to spread multiple times. Okay. So I don't want to link off of snow creatures, is definitely what I'm hearing. Let's splash some wine. What do you guys think? Do we let Gorgeous Man live for now? I feel like only I have to eat him to like trigger the event, but part of me is like, I don't know, he seemed nice. He only has 40 blood in him. It's not like we have to eat him. So when Mom though, hey man, I don't determine that. Why are you asking me? Do you think Doc has run into some kind of trouble? It's been 2 days. Nah, he's too gorgeous and is a danger to society. You've given me all the reason. Thank you, Laput. We'll go eat him to save everyone else. It's been 2 days. What's there to worry about? Doc's the living legend who's never failed before. Sir, I've been hearing whispers from the...
Headshot.
Thank you for giving a sub, Ned. You don't gotta sub everybody. Some people can pay for themselves, my guy. But I do appreciate it. Man's gonna have people at the doors like Handsome Squidward.
Headshot.
You son of a bitch. I just told you to make some of these people pay for their own subs. This is nothing. Just capture another batch. Give me the wine. Gulp, gulp. Thank you. I want in. How do I get key? You can splash some wine in here. You know what? We're gonna hit a lot of things. Let's splash the wine. We'll wait for the splash. There we go. Hey, don't you fight me. Oof, bad angle. 20 blood feels rough, but we just absorbed a ton, so we'll be fine. Oh, cultists. So cold. Success. Oh god, it's the Gigantify. Fuck you, Rye. Someone gifts you a sub and this is what you do? You make us all look at this? This is your response to being gifted a free sub? Vile creature, Rye. You're a vile creature. We've been doing this since day one, and we'll keep on doing it. I appreciate you censoring how old we all are, dude. I really appreciate that. That's sweet. For you, for me, for you, for everyone in chat. We'll keep that shit censored. Think of your kids. Stay strong for them. We'll get home. We will. Streaking it. God damn it. Don't use that fucking emote next to the word streaking, please. You just can't be quiet for a minute, you worms. Damn it. Another one dead. What am I supposed to tell the bishop? Please, let me go. My kids are still waiting for me. Shut your mouth, scum. I can't slurp. Oh, man. We'll drop some residue. What's this? Delicious. Bonfire countdown removes nearby chill. Allows direct spreading through wooden barriers. Oh, like the roots. So we get 3 spreads with fire. So does one mean we have one more left? Yeah. I feel bad. This dude survived. I almost don't want to eat him. Once again, I'm making a lot of use of the word almost, aren't I? Sorry, buddy. Oh my god, okay. Frozen is horrible. Oof. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a... Wait. Unable to perceive the surroundings. I can't go back and eat the gorgeous man. Wait, I can't perceive my surroundings. Oh, damn it. Maybe once we're downstairs, we'll be able to. Can I go back upstairs? Oh, this guy. Yum. Wait, what's that? Event? Got fireplaces. Interesting. Bonfire. Right, and we can use the bonfire to get through these roots. What's with all the noise up there? So we've got a key. We got another key. Could be the higher ups. Blood. There's blood dripping from above. Oops. So we want to get onto this bonfire. We could do that to get onto that bonfire. But we get 3 uses of the fire. We have to get through here so we can re-up on this bonfire. Wait, cannot connect. What? Oh, it's on fire. Huh. Ooh, but because of that, wait. Because of that, now I don't have fire to get through this, right? So we go here, we bring the fire forward 1. But I don't have any way to do like a 1 jump over here unless I want to spend all that water. Well, you know, to move the fire. Ah, that's an interesting idea though. Now it's useful for me to burn a ton of water for certain jumps. Right? Like if I want to get to something, then maybe a jump just has to be water. All right, let's eat them up. Let's get this key. Spread into everything. And we're going to use a key to get through this door, because getting through this door gets us a key. We got the warehouse key. Oh, are these keys specific keys? A bloodstone. Are these all corpses? Oh, more bloodstone. Hell yeah. Take the flesh chunk since that's worth the blood. I guess we head back outside. So we have bonfire, which we can use to break up some of the snow from the snow rabbits. Interesting. What's the game? What is a game we play? Oh yeah, we'll definitely see. The games I've normally played with viewers have been what? Risk of Rain 2 has been one I played a few different times with viewers. That is one that's had a few different streams. Gorgeous Man gonna come back with Final Girl level plot and 1v1. Sorry, we ate him, right? We ate him, right? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, time for me to do my daily run. See you later, Eric. Alright, take care of your dailies, my guy. I have returned with ice cream. Well, we're on an ice map now, my dude. So it's perfect timing. Great internet may go out. Getting slow and buffering patch of Risk of Rain 2 is fun. It is very fun. Okay, we're gonna drop some residue. Ooh, I could have been using the wine, actually. Okay, we're gonna splash some wine to make this residue. Ooh, we froze up. We get the altar. And we don't want to bounce off the altar because the altar itself is not hit with the wine, so it's a more expensive jump. And hit this bonfire. Then can I... Oh, it has to come off the bonfire to drag the fire with it. Alright, so we're going to drop a residue here because we need to bring the bonfire to these roadblocks. I will bring the fire to the rabbit to prevent frost from building up on it. We can do this. We have 1 digestion. We could eat this moose. We don't need to right now, so we won't waste it, I think. We'll hold on to it for now. Right, we ate Gorgeous Man, right? Yeah, we ate Gorgeous Guy. Can I go back upstairs? It doesn't seem like I can go back upstairs. It seemed to put you on a completely different map. The way I thought they would do it is they would like put you in like a section of the map, you know? That's like separated, but you could still get to. Eric, you missed this one? Eric is there. No, I just didn't read it. I'm not 36. You know I'm not 36. There's no good reason for me to even acknowledge you calling me 36. So we're not gonna. Fuck, there's so much cold out here. What is this? Generates 2 fluorescent seeds. Right, that didn't get frozen at least. Oof. So we're gonna hit a bonfire. We can use that to get through this wood. We can use it to get through this wood. But I think those will be the only two jumps we can make, essentially, and make use of this fire. We'll do that to get the bloodstone. Hey, but we have an antechamber. New location conquered. Let's fucking go. Bro's scared of his age. You just keep raising it every fucking time. I have Dying Light is the beast. Once human? Is Once Human multiplayer? Am I thinking of the right game? I might not be thinking of the right game. Erica's 36. Erica's not 36. I have literally told you guys my age on stream before, you motherfuckers. But y'all just keep raising it for some reason. I'm not even gonna correct you. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. The homie really typed out Tom Clancy for Siege. Insane. The soil here feels unusually loose, and the church bell shakes the earth beneath your roots. As the ground stirs, a stench of blood rises. There's no time to question this oddity. The banquet calls. Dr. Klein! We brought you outside, I guess. This is a church. Monster. What happened to the boat? This is an empty husk, wind slicing through its hollow frame. The branches wind like blood vessels, frost clinging to every curve. Its life and memories are slipping away, yet still enough to bear the role you'd force upon it. Let your roots pierce its withered mind, reaching deep into the nectarous core. Let me in, Bishop. Hey, Nez, guess who's here? How intriguing. You seem rather fond of this little game. Let's hope its memories guide you to the forbidden fruit here. God damn it. How much blood? 0 to get 50 is great. Oh! Hey, we made our way around. Hell yeah. There's thirsting thorns. We can drop a residue. Oh, fuck. That's not so good. Oh, is this like level chill 2 or something? Okay. We've got 2 free card packs, so I could drop a card pack over here. There's a bonfire. Wait, have I not made it into here? Ooh. So I don't have a bonfire to get through here. I don't have more fire to get through here. Damn, I might have blocked myself from getting over to this. We're fine for now. I think I'm gonna play one of my free card packs. See if I can't get something to let me avoid a level of chill. Because this is rough. Damn. So we've played our free... Wait, was that only one card pack? Shit, I think that was only one. I think even though I brought 2 different things that are supposed to bring me a free card pack, both of them were labeled as the first card pack, so I didn't actually get, like, double card pack free value, essentially. I only got 1. Wait, what? Is there something in here? Wait, Flora, what? Flora talked to me. They won't... Are they not gonna let me through? I thought I got my dude out here being fake and shit. God damn it. Looks like we're gonna have to spend the water. Oh, gross. Let's digest this deer. Oh, the frost spreads like crazy. Oh my god, this cold environment is killing my efficiency. At the very least, a human growth. Yeah, we need cheaper connections out here. 100% growth is going to be the main thing we're tailing every time. Tell Flora to take the toes out. I don't think she has toes, dude. I think she has roots. I hate to break it. Hey, what flavor of ice cream you got, Water? I won't know until you tell me what flavor of ice cream it is. I want to go back to the depths, to rest. Hiya, homie. Yes, tons of cheap connections. Let's go. Got a moose in. We've got this connection on a snow path. And I'm gonna come back over here. Yeah, I need fire to get through any of this, so we're not gonna be able to make much use of that. Oxum to Oxum we can do. Then pass through the corpses. That's acrid soil, which is pretty fucking solid. And we have one more Oxum to use. Ice cave. Ugh, that's expensive. A bonfire. Shit. Bonfire is good, but the main thing we want to do is use it to break through shit. There's no wood actually close to this bonfire. I guess we would just mostly use it to move through the cold. Can I bring the bonfire back out? Yikes. We have over 1,000. I just realized we have over 1,000 blood. So I can actually play quite a few cards. Alright, a super Oxum. No! What? Is this a bad angle? Son of a bitch. Chaos Flower. Fuck. Flame cannot be transferred to special. Okay. So we can't burn this, but we can burn up to it. We're in an ice cave. Ooh, corrupted path. Let's go. Oh, we're out of the ice cave. That was just a way to travel. Where? Where are we? This was the ice cave. I guess that got us to the other side of this wall. There was a way to just go around. Oh no, these trees mean you can't go around the wall. This gets us to a wellspring and a wooden door. Ooh, fuck. This got expensive quick. No wonder we have so much blood. They probably have to provide us a lot of blood just to make any of this reasonable. Dr. Klein. Dr. Klein. Tell Flora to sprout? That peach vanilla. I think I'll let you keep that, just water. I don't really have any issue with it. I've just never been a huge enjoyer of fruit-flavored ice creams for some reason. Except strawberry. That's more about a strawberry addiction than anything else. Wait, did Queenie only show up and see that I was not wearing the heart glasses because I posted the picture? That's hilarious. Let me get on them fangs. Don't let her put her roots in you, dude. You're literally watching me devour the world through my root system, and you're asking for an eldritch baddie to put her roots in you. Your tendrils sift through Klein's memories. Gradually, her figure begins to emerge in your mind. You're surrounded by containers brimming with unknown liquids, and she presses the research notes into your hands with excitement. I want orange sherbet now. Understandable. Not my thing, but understandable. What's the thing that's not ice cream, but it's like ice cream, but it has egg in it? What am I thinking of? One second. Ice cream with egg in it? Is it egg yolk in it? I feel like there was a thing. Custard. Oh, frozen custard. Okay. Gelato. Apparently it's called frozen custard is what I was thinking of, Nez. It's you. No, I mean, there's something in the swamp. I specifically told you to pack more warm clothes, Doc. Oh my, your hands are ice cold. That's not the point. Listen, Vane. It seems to have followed me from the swamp. Your branches lash through his thoughts, implanting more questions. What is that thing? What are you talking about, Doc? You need to take some rest. Sorry, Vane. No. Stop. At least put this on, Doc! Thoughts you crave to know the nature of that thing. You feel strong resistance from Klein's will. Through his brief yet intense observation of humans, you realize the more important the person, the more they know of important secrets. But now you're starting to feel hungry. Slowly turning back, you say, food. Food? Would you like something to eat, Doc? Scott, could you fetch me some... Look, the great Dr. Klein is just too important to lift a finger himself. I'm eating this man first. Don't mind him, Doc. I'll get it for you right away. Oh, thank you for stepping forward, researcher. Hey. So you're just waiting for the meal to be served on a silver platter, huh? Back off. I'm starving. Keep your hands off Vane or you'll regret it. I said back off. Well, the food has been served. And you didn't lift a finger. I'm back, I really hope he yells Vane run. I hope he gets that out. I'm rooting for you, Dr. Klein. Unlike the forest or swamp, the fresh blood stands out here. Perhaps you should have prepared an excuse beforehand, but it's already too late. What? Oh, she passed out. Ma'am. Oh, ma'am. You know, I was really rooting for you on that one. I'm really rooting for you, girl. Skinning knife? What the fuck is skinning knife? After spreading to a creature, shuffle one body fragment into the deck. Exuviation. Medium-sized creatures affected by this card can be absorbed. Oh, it's like better digestion. Okay. You know, I honestly almost feel bad. I'm gonna avoid Vein for now. If we end up needing blood, we'll come back for Vein. We toss some wine in the room. Yeah, let's hit all this with wine. Okay, we're blocked. We got another skinning knife. Do we want to try the... No, we don't need to try it out yet. Are we blocked in? No, we have a wooden door. Alright. A ley line! We do have the blood for it. Oof, this is gonna get expansive. Ooh, another ice cave. I want to connect to it, but I also kind of... Ooh, we have a thing we could digest. So if we... Oh, what? Ooh. It's not a digestion. It lets us loop out to a thing. Okay. Alright, the chill got really high on that, so we need to loop back from the moose. We drop a residue, back from the moose, then into the ice entrance. A path of corruption, so we have a cheap path through here. Hell yeah, let's go. What is this? Honestly, I'm not as interested in the skinning knife now. Digestions are actually a better skinning knife for me most of the time. We'll take it. It's better than a residue. Because residues have 0 blood. These have a little bit of blood. So we could leave the ice cave. I kind of want to see... Is this a thing? Not a thing. Okay, understood. We're good to leave then. Frog. Right, you're frozen, but this over here is a bonfire. Take all that, but get to the corpse. Abundance or light? Well, I don't think I've ever taken abundance. Moon arrow? Upon spreading to a creature, nourish it 5 times. Oh my god. That's fucking awesome. We can get to this bonfire. We use bonfire on what? This is rock. So we have fire. Fuck. I should figure out where to spread the fire to. Yeah, I guess I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that bonfire. Alright, what do we got? Watchtower. Hey, give me that cheapness. Well, I found where I want to get the fire to. But I can't really angle it over there. Hey, we got a free draw. We're gonna go to this. Maybe I could just wait for some acrid soil on a card draw. Step 4, do not repeat the same mistake. We've got wait, these are my root remains, but they're frozen. So it'd actually be really expensive to spread from them. But we do have root remains, so we can take a look at that at some point. If we end up being like, hey, I'm feeling stuck, we can spend water to go mess with those root remains then. Fucking blockers. Holy shit. God, dealing with this ice is so rough. A lemming. Food has been eaten. This would qualify as what humans call a sandwich. Okay, can I get this bonfire back here now? What? Broken doll. When connected, apply chill once, pack hunt. When placed, shuffle a copy of itself into your deck. Though already broken, they persistently seek to return to those who abandon them, perhaps unable to accept their own worthlessness. Alright, okay. Fuck. So we could come to the bonfire. We could take the bonfire. We have 3 jumps to try to cut through this roadblock. Like, this would be the closest one, right? We have 96 water. So I think we just spend a ton of water to just carry this fire as far as possible. That gets us through. And we're now into our root remains. So we'll just farm those up so we have them if we ever come back here. A ley line. Let's take it. So we've got more root remain. Ooh, wait, this root remain isn't frozen. We can make use of it then. Goes out to a bloodstone. We could use the broken doll. Then we take the bloodstone, and if we drop a digestion, we'll hit both these moose. Then we can use the residue to get over to the moose. Eat both of them. We have this watchtower. We could jump all the way to the watchtower. Hey, how you doing, Hyperbeam? Welcome, welcome, my guy. We're taking a second run at this game. A weasel. Split. When connected, generate a mutated pelt. Interesting. Was there anything over here? So there's a bloodstone, but we need to be able to burn our way through, so... We could hit this bonfire and bring it back and get the bloodstone? I don't know if I want to burn all that energy, though. Ooh, and we have a path into this house. So we do want to go south. We also want to hit this watchtower. Ooh, bonfire. With a massive road. This is definitely an event over here. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll use... Shoot. I think I'm going to place a card, because there's 2 directions we want to go now. We've got a lot of frost going on is a bit of a problem. By coming here, this won't frost up, so we can hit the deer and then split back off of this without a problem. And hit this bonfire. Roadblock root. That'd let us get to the bloodstone, unless we want to drag the fire out. And I would like to drop the bonfire somewhere more out here. That didn't seem to work, though. Okay, we're gonna play cards. Body parts would be a nice drag. We'll drop the body parts here, then we'll pay water to get the bonfire out to here. Now all of this is unfrozen root. We can pick up that, then we've got all this. Did we have the skinning knife? We can come out to this deer without us having to play a digestion. We can get to the snow path. Ooh. We have acrid soil, though, so we could just cut our way through with acrid soil instead. Then we could get into an ice cave. There is a lot going on over here, if I'm being honest. There is a lot going on in this area. Let's do it, though. Let's just cut open a big-ass hole. Plague rat? What? Black plague creates a rat when spreads to a creature that is not a rat. Alright, so we want to find something that isn't a rat to spread this to? Oh, I'm not seeing anything that ain't a rat around. Yeah, we got a lot of rats around. Alright, and then we can leave the ice cave and see where this dumps out. Really good. I just want a small MTG Standard Legacy tournament. Hey, turn 3 each game. Go fuck yourself. I was about to be happy for you. Then you said turn 3 every game. And now I do not like that. You proud of yourself? Sounds like you might be proud of yourself for that. Fucking turn 3 victory deck. We need that. We'll get rid of a digestion. I don't mind not having that, though. Right, because the moon arrow, when connected, apply chill once that it is spread, it gives nourishment to a creature. Bonfire. Alright, so we connect to the bonfire. We connect to this route, to this route, to the watchtower. Hey, and we got into this house. Got a body fragment to see what's in here. Stairs, let's go. I thought my deck was balanced. I thought wrong. God fucking damn it. Okay, so we can't perceive surroundings anytime we're in and upstairs. So we're blocked by trees. There's a bonfire over here. Okay, so if I plays this...
No, I wasn't sure if my deck was even good.
That'll nourish this rabbit, right?
Turned out amazing.
Get to the altar to get the free draw. Now, we can pay... Oh, no, these drink water, not blood. If I was only going to lose, like, 20 blood, that'd be fine. We need to grab that bonfire and drag the bonfire back to cut through the roadblock. Guess we would only need to do that if we wanted to fucking get that item. We don't need to force that. I don't think that's actually like our quest, you know? Ooh, we got root remains. Hell yeah. Wait. Oh, right. We don't need to stretch to root remains. We can stretch from root remains, but they don't give us vision. So if I drop something in here that we can stretch to. We can start getting a bit of vision. Ooh, this is actually great. That is easy digestion. Onto 3 fucking deer. So tons of blood. Let's drop a fluorescent here to stretch, which will get us a ton of vision. Gonna hit the faint bond spot. What? Can we not? When spreading over wooden obstacles? What? Wait, flame countdown removes nearby chill, allows direct spreading through wooden barriers. Right? Don't we have a bonfire? Shouldn't the bonfire be able to stretch to wooden... What? Is there something I'm not understanding? Walk through the path hidden in the shadows of trees. Whoa, well, hello there, rats. We're gonna eat all of you real quick. Something is off with these corpses. Their veins seem entirely overrun by roots. Ooh. What is going on? I feel like, aren't I supposed to be able to do something with this fire? Right? Shouldn't bonfire...
And yes, Eric, I am proud of myself, not of the game, but
Maybe
of my deck
faint
building skills.
bonfire
not how
is
scummy
different.
3-turn wins are.
Is it... God damn it. Is it... Faint bonfire maybe just acts differently from normal bonfire? No flame burned when spreading over wooden obstacles. Drain it. The road roots are wooden, right? Yeah, but when I spread it, doesn't actually spread the fire. I think there's something about the faint bonfire that isn't working the same as other bonfires. But if that's the case, then I don't know how I'm actually supposed to get through here. Like, unless I had an acrid soil, technically I could make use of that. We'll add some more into our deck, I guess. Oh, what time is it for you? For me right now it is 6:45, my guy. Alright, let's think, let's think. I want to think for a second. We could look for an acrid soil. We could spread that way. Are there any other directions I could be looking in? We spread into this tunnel, we went up to here. It's like, what's this? This is a bonfire. I could use the bonfire to burn my way through this to get that bloodstone, technically. Rock, echo ball. Oh, this was another direction I was thinking of going. Right. A lot of this got frozen up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to come from this direction, actually. Ooh, that was a lot of water. I'm realizing we're down to only 10 water, so we got to be very careful with these routes we're doing. In fact, you know what? I think I'm going to just hit the residue with wine. Is mutate. When connected, apply chill. When positioned at the leftmost in hand, gain a little surprise. Alright, so I want to use all of this stuff. Oh, God. No. Did the whole game just... Oh, fuck me. Okay, we'll put Chaos Flower. Hopefully that'll reveal Path. Alright, we got inside a new building. We're gonna go with this. We'll figure out if we get that acrid soil at some point. We can try to make use of that to cut through the weird bonfire path. Listen up. Why does the bishop want us digging up so many roots? Well, that's none of our business. You're right. We'll never know what those higher-ups are up to. Forget it. Let's drink. Cheers. Oh no, don't worry about the roots, slurp. What's this, roots? Oh, there's a torch, wooden chairs. Ooh, wooden door, hell yeah. Ooh, Oxum is good. Digestion is fine. Alright, lots of wine. Understood. Let's get rid of one of these digestion. Try to move the mutated pelt further to the left, I guess? Oh wait, and if I play a digestion, I'll get a residue, which will let me connect up. So we need to find a good place. There's moose around, right? So maybe we can find a moose to just play the digestion on. We'll get a residue. We can hook up to the moose to gain blood. You know, it obviously doesn't open a new path or anything for us, but it's not, like, dreadful. Everything out here is frozen, so I don't want to connect off of those. I don't know, maybe we'll follow this path a little bit. Ooh, you're not frozen. You would still be water, damn. Oh, well, we got the residue at least, so we could still continue our path we were taking. I didn't die. I have not died, Hyper Beam. I still have 10 water.
Finally awake. You were trying.
That's plenty of water. Who could ever possibly need more water than 10? Fuck. Acrid soil. Hell yeah. I actually don't care too much about the flower. Okay, so we got into here, and we could explore this place. We 100% could. I do want to kind of slurp up a little bit of blood. Wait, was he water? Oh. Well, Hyper Beam, guess who just died? Alright, I fucked up. I thought he was close enough that that wouldn't be water cost. Ah, shit. What is this game about? So we are playing Roots Devour. This is a very aggressively resource managing roguelike game that I have been enjoying thoroughly. Let's see, can we'll try to give Flora the forbidden fruit again, though she might just talk to us. Why did you do that? Spend my I didn't mean to. Have you forgotten our promise? Wait, do what? This indulgence of yours may yet give rise to more twisted branches. What did I do, girl? Very well, let me savor what sweet consequences this forbidden fruit may bring. Oh, I think I just gave her the forbidden fruit? Or no? Never mind. Alright. This omen is blocked. We could go north. I think I was trying to push really far south earlier for upgrades, though. Yeah, we were pushing down this way. I want to get to the rabbits? Right, we're dealing with a lot of rabbits right now. So rabbits could be good. Unless there's a frozen path to give me more resistance to freeze, it does not
Oh
seem
yeah,
like
Eric.
it.
Did I mention that I am excited for Everything is Crab?
I'm excited for everything. Of course you're excited. Everybody's excited for Everything is Crab. Come on. Wait, how do I get to this altar? Wait. Cannot be connected. Cannot be connected. Cannot be what? What? Wait, what? We'll get another omen. And we'll see. I think I might have finished up an omen. Ooh, we finished up 2! Chapter 3, delve to the bottom of the ice lake. That gave us an ice path, I think. Ooh, yeah, Snow Mountain. All right, we're going to go this direction, actually, because we need, like, the Snow Mountain is a lot harder than any of the previous maps. And I'm actually kind of hyped about that. The way they've upped the ante with every map so far has been really cool. Like, I blitzed through the first map, I think, a little too easily. But they have immediately made it harder with the swamp and much harder with the ice. I hope there's at least one more map of them upping the ante even more, which I think is what this path would be. Or no, that would be another secret path, wouldn't it? So wait, is there a whole friend I haven't found yet? Oh, that's great. What do we got? For every 2 spreads to medium creatures, gain an inspiration. And abundance. Well, I could buy an abundance. I'm not going to overpressure it, though. Let's see how the omen's doing. Body slam builds are OP. 100% they are. I did a body slam build on stream, Hyperbeam. I know they're over fucking... Howard, you don't have to tell me that. Did I do that, omen? Need more. I am knocking out these omens like crazy. Blood boost for the weasels. Blood boost for... we'll spread in both directions. I'd really rather get blood boost for rabbits. Let's get acrid soil. I do like having more acrid soil. Those are really good. Let's get another omen. We'll see if we happen to have already done it. We have not. Damn. Consume 100 water by spreading seeds in a single run. By spreading seeds. Blood boost on rabbits. Hell yeah. Upon spreading to butterfly. Ooh, researcher. Hi there. What do you got for me? What? Ayo, what? Not one of our I mean, yeah, but what? No. Wait. Where'd he go? Hold up. He made it around this corner? Oh my god, that's gonna be all my blood. Oh, fuck. I have to go chase a corpse now. Alright. But y'all, with that, that's honestly based on timing. I think gonna be a good place for me to call it this evening. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and hanging out with me today. I hope you guys had fun, because I most certainly did. And we're definitely gonna take at least one more run at this game. It seems like I might actually be coming towards the end of it in one way, just based on how these upgrade routes are going. I don't know if there's gonna be more than one more map left, essentially. So maybe if we can knock out the frost map, we can see what the end game of this game looks like. But I am fucking in love with it, so we'll definitely have at least one more stream. But for now, I want to wish you all a good evening, good night, good rest of your fucking weekends, and I hope to see you all again just as soon as possible. Make sure you all have fun. Here is our raid target. Here is our raid message. And I hope y'all will join us for the raid tonight. So let's get ready to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, girl.